Yay, 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 yay. What it do? What it do? What's happening with my Lakers family out there, man? Here we go. Another live stream for y'all, another live video, another episode of Lakers in 5. Lakers in 5. I am your host, DJ, man. Hey, like the video as you guys come in. I really appreciate it, man. Subscribe if you are new. Okay. Hit that subscribe button. It don't take too long. It takes 2 seconds. Hit that, find that finger, hit that subscribe. 1, 2. You feel what I'm saying? That's how we do it around here, Lakers 5. If you are new, open mic panel. Okay, open mic panel, which means you can come on the show, okay, and talk some Lakers basketball with your boy. You know what I'm saying? You can voice your opinions around here, man. You know what I mean? I don't mute nobody as long as you keep it respectful. You know what I'm saying? I don't mute nobody. I don't kick you off stage as long as but you gotta keep it respectful. You know what I mean? We have intense conversations about basketball over here. So if you are a basketball fan, hey, this may be the channel for you, man. This may be the channel for you. So hit that subscribe button, man. And I really appreciate if you hit that like button. Really helps out the channel when you hit that like button, man. And, when you hit that like button, bro, it hits that YouTube algorithm and it starts boosting up the video. That way, other people on their home screen, on their home page on YouTube, they'll be scrolling, scrolling. And I was like, oh, what's that about? Lakers in 5. Let me click on that. Boom. They click on that. And if they feeling the vibe over here, they also hit the subscribe button. And then they also hit the like button, and that's how it rotates. You feel what I'm saying? So hit that like button, man. Really, hey, really appreciate if you guys hit that like button, man. It really helps out the channel, bro. So hey, that look at HC Picks. That beat is funky. That beat's funky. Hey, HC Picks, man. I'm working on a intro, man, to make that beat go a little longer. You feel what I'm saying? Make the beat go a little longer, man. But hey, but anyway, man. Look, we got a hey, Brand. Look, we got a couple things to talk about, y'all. LeBron James on his way to the Knicks, right? I mean, he's in the news. First of all, if you've been following me for a while, you already know this is what I do. I do Lakers news. I do Lakers rumors. Okay, I do Lakers trades. Okay, that's what we talk about: Laker trades, Laker rumors, Laker news. Right? LeBron James to the Knicks. It's in the news. Okay, now Rich Paul already said he's not getting traded to the Knicks, and that's fine. Not getting traded to the Knicks, but he has a player option over the summertime. I'm just saying. Look, we got to talk about that. Okay, we're gonna talk about that. We also need to talk about Jared Vanderbilt, man. Jared Vanderbilt, man. Woj dropped something, and I was like, oh man, what is happening? Oh man. So, and we gotta talk about that, man. And so we're gonna talk about all that, man. But first and foremost, you guys already know how these streams go. I give my shout outs to all the homies that's pulling up today, man, because I really appreciate y'all, man. Without y'all, man, Lakers in 5 will not exist. You feel what I'm saying? So I got to give my shout outs to all the homies that's pulling up today, man. I really appreciate y'all, man. Real talk, man. First, let me do this really quick. Shout out to our partners on this channel, man. If you are a betting man and you love to make bets, hit the description, scroll down till you see Revmaster Bet Us. Okay, Revmaster Bet Us. That is the partner on this channel, man. Lakers in 5 is the code. You're gonna see it soon as you click on that description and you scroll down, you see Redmaster Bet Us. You already see Lakers in 5. Click on that, make you an account, start making bets, start making money. You feel what I'm saying? That's how we do it around here, Lakers in 5. You feel what I'm saying? If you are not a member yet, get your membership. That's the only way you're gonna be able to win money on this show. And by the way, to all my members out there, raffle time. It is winning time tomorrow. Halftime against the Charlotte Hornets. Be there or be square, right? That's what they used to say. You feel what I'm saying? That's what they used to say. That's old school, man. Hey, I'm old, man. What you want me to do? Jarrell Franklin in the building. What's up, Mr. Franklin? I see you, bro. Hey, appreciate you showing up, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute Lakers and 5. What's happening with you, my brother? Appreciate you, homeboy. Will in the building. I see you, bro. What up, bro? You know what I'm talking about? Peace, fam. I got you, my brother. I got you. Nicholas Brown. I see you, homeboy. Like, share, and subscribe, man. Hey, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Continue to support on the road to the next milestone. Big facts. Big facts. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love, man. African Gamer, what up, bro? Appreciate you showing up, showing some love as always, my brother. He say Jeannie told me. Oh damn, you talked to Jeannie? Jeannie told me we are trading for a big man. Ooh, but she also told me she was honestly couldn't tell who. But you know what? Next time you got Jeannie on the phone, bro, I'm gonna need you to tell her about Lakers in 5 so she can come on this show and we can get a full interview. You feel what I'm saying? Hook a brother up, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. I know you got the hookup. You know what I mean? So hey, hook a brother up. You feel what I'm saying? Appreciate you showing up, showing some love, man. I got you. You know what I'm talking about? What's up, Cuba? What's Cuba's in the building? I see you, homeboy. Rock versus Roman. Yeah, look at Cuba. Look at Cuba. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love, Cuba, man. Y'all go make sure y'all go sub to Cuba, man. You know what I'm saying? Rundown Productions is the name, man. Go sub to him. All the entertainment news that you need on that channel right there, man. So go sub to the homie, man. Real talk. CJ Go TV is in the building. I see you, CJ. What's goody? Lakers Nation. I see you, homeboy. What up, bro? Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. You already know what time it is, CJ. Shout out to the co-host on this channel, man. You already know. You see the name right there, man. By the way, if you don't know, he had a channel, man. Go sub to the homie, man. He got a channel. If you a football fan, that's the channel for you right there. You feel what I'm saying? Go sub to the homie, bro. Real talk, man. I see you, bro. We got Memorex in the building. What's up, bro? Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. Memorex Beats. What's up, homeboy? He said you guys need to set up cryptocurrency address for donations. Oh, okay. Okay. He said just a thought. Just a thought. You know, I got you, my brother. Hey, I got you. Hey, appreciate you showing up, showing some love. What's up, Big Drop? I got you, bro. Salute, man. Salute, Lakers fight. What's happening with you, my brother? Appreciate you showing up, showing some love, man. You say LeBron to the Knicks, and oh wow, and Zach Levine. Dang, to team up with Brunson. Woo, wow. Hey, that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. They trying to put the Knicks back on the map. What's going on, Miss? John Ho, what's up, bro? Dinwiddie O'Neal, Finney Smith to the Lakers. You know what? Those are the couple of we're gonna talk about those names as well. Hey, so appreciate you showing up, showing some love, bro. Pierce Barrington, man. What's good, DJ? Hopefully LeBron can bring Banner 18 this season, man. If not, I don't see him going to the Knicks. I see Mavs with him, Luca, Kyrie, and Bronny. Ooh. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if LeBron and Luca would work though. They kind of like the same player. You know, I think that's why like normally, you know, players of different type of positions normally that ends up working normally. You know what I mean? Like LeBron and Anthony Davis, right? Kobe, Shaq, right? Magic, Kareem, right? Like those are two. You got a point guard, like you know what I'm saying, or a small forward center, or a shooting guard center, something like that. You know what I mean? Normally those kind of work. I'm not saying they ain't gonna work. Don't get me wrong. It's LeBron and AD. I mean, it's LeBron and Luca. So I'm not saying it's not gonna work. But I'm just saying normally, But I mean, you got Kyrie too. So hey, I'm not saying it's not gonna work. It could work. I mean, you got three super talented superstars on that team. So, not saying it's not gonna work. I'm just saying, we'll see. We'll see though, bro. But I don't. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know if he's going to the Mavs though, man. I don't know, bro. Well, I don't know. I don't think he. I think the Mavs are probably. I don't see it. I already said who I think he probably gonna go to. It's probably gonna be OKC. If he goes anywhere, it'll probably be OKC because I think OKC is probably the one to draft his son because I got all the damn draft picks. So, so that's what I think. But not this. But again, not this year though. Not obviously he's not getting traded. Obviously, but even next year though, I think he's still coming back next year. That's just what I think. So anyway, what's good? He say Black Mamba. What's up, bro? He say what's good, man? Big W yesterday. What moves you think Rob will make, bro? Hey, look, so I already said this before. Appreciate you showing up, by the way. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love, Black Mamba. Yeah, big dub, by the way, big dub, bro. But yeah, I said this before, man. I think this team is cool, man. Like, and just like LeBron said yesterday, we are like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're like a roller coaster. We can beat really good teams on some night, and we can lose against freaking sorry ass teams the next night. You know what I mean? Like, it's weird how this team works, man. So, but I think if we can trade, I've been saying this, trade for a center. If you can trade for a center, man, I think we good. You know what I mean? And it's got, I think, and I again, I love how Jackson Hayes has been playing. Jackson Hayes has been playing very, very well, but I would still trade him. I would still trade him. It has nothing to do with his game. He's been balling. And Christian Wood is whether I don't know what the heck happened to him. Christian Wood, he's another freaking D'Angelo Russell. They up and down. D'Lo hasn't. He's been a couple games where I'm like, okay, D'Lo, where'd you go? It's like D'Lo will have a freaking really good month, and then a really bad month, and then a really good month, and a really bad. It's like, man, you just the heck is going on? But hey, that's role players. That's role players, man. So we got to get more consistent role players, man. And I think that's why they're looking at the Royce O'Neals, the Dorian Finney-Smiths. You know what I mean? The what's that for? Tyus Jones and Colin Sexton, all these other people. I think they looking for more consistent role players. So, but like I said, I think the center is where I would go. But again, we about to talk about all that, bro. So I appreciate you showing up, showing some love. Look at HC Pix. You already know what time it is. What's up, bro? Appreciate you showing up. That'd be funky. Y'all go make sure y'all go sub to HC Pix, man. I'll tell you, you got a channel over there, bro. If you were watching any other Laker post game shows when it comes down to LeBron James, Anthony Davis, Austin Reeves, D'Angelo Russell, whatever it is that has to do with the Lakers. If you're watching it anywhere else, go watch it over here. He got the same interviews. You feel what I'm saying? Go watch it over there, bro. Go sub to him and go watch all the interviews. That's where I watch all my interviews, man. You know, I support people who support me. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I do. You feel what I'm saying? My boy HC Pick support me, so I'm gonna support him back. I'm gonna go over there, watch those videos, hit the like button. You know what I mean? And and that's what I do. I support him. He's supporting me. Why would I go support ESPN when they don't got nobody on ESPN's team is supporting me? So why am I gonna support them? I'm gonna go support this guy. He got the same videos. You feel what I'm saying? Go support your boy. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. All sports, all highlights. That's where I watch all my highlights too. I watch all my highlights right there. He got all the Laker highlights. That he's supporting me. I'm going over there supporting him. You feel what I'm saying? Go sub to him, man. Go sub to the homies, bro. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love, bro. I got you. You feel what I'm saying? I got you. Who else we got up in here, man? Let me make sure I don't want to miss anybody, bro. I try my best to point out everybody. Troy Hicks, what up, bro? Appreciate you showing up, showing some love, man. He said we love LA. You know what I'm talking about? We love LA. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, I love LA. You know what I mean? Yeah, you already know what time it is. You know what I mean? I stay out here. You feel what I'm saying? You already know, man. Bloodhound in the building. I got you, bro. Appreciate you, man, showing up, showing up. The only trade to make is LeBron for Levine. Ooh, Levine is elite of offender and defender. Well, you know what? That's something we're gonna talk about. That is something we definitely gonna talk about, bro. Real talk, man. What he say? What he talking about? What up, Coach James? Go James in the building, man. What up, homeboy? Appreciate you showing up, showing some love, bro. You know what I'm talking about? As always, go James, aka Chris, aka let me cook this nigga right quick. You feel what I'm saying? I got you, homeboy. What up, bro? Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. Armani's in the building. What up, bro? Appreciate you as always, my brother Armani, man. I'm still waiting on the album to drop. You know what I'm talking about? Still waiting on the album, bro. You know what's happening with you, bro? What's happening with you? Kool-Aid Johnson in the building. What's up, homeboy? Video is still moonwalking. What up? What up, bro? Appreciate you showing up, showing some love, man. As always, my brother. I got you. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all better be careful, man. He'll snipe you. You better be careful. You know what I'm talking about? Travis Allen, bro. What up, bro? Appreciate you showing up, man. Rich Paul told LeBron James that he won't be traded. Big facts. He's not. I don't think the Lakers gonna trade him. No way. No way. I don't think and he also said LeBron didn't ask for a trade. So no, I don't think he's gonna get traded again. But he has that player option. That's what we're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Again, we're gonna talk about LeBron James to the Knicks, and we're gonna talk about Jared Vanderbilt's injury update. That's what we're gonna talk about today, man. And the big question is how does this affect the Lakers when it comes down to trades? You feel what I'm saying? How does it affect the Lakers coming to affect the Lakers trade? You know what I mean? Because again, I'm gonna talk about all this, bro. I'm gonna talk about all this, man. So I appreciate you showing up, showing some love, man. I got you, bro. What's up, Richard? Appreciate you. He said, DJ, check your ex, bro. I got you. I got you. Shout out to Richard too, man. Shout out to Richard, bro. Hey, that is the Woj on this channel, bro. You know what I mean? So shout out to him, bro. Big facts. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all better show some respect on his name. You feel what I'm saying? Yasuki, what up, bro? Appreciate you showing up, showing some love, man. He said Rich Paul don't run nothing. He ain't the owner. Big facts. I know that. Bron getting traded or he leaving next year. Period. Ooh, I don't think he getting traded. He may leave though. He may leave, and that's what I'm saying. That's why we need to talk about it, bro. You know what I mean? Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. It's Tate's hubby. What up, bro? He said clickbaited. No, it's not clickbait. I got all the articles right here, bro. I got all the articles right here. The the title says LeBron James responds to joining the Knicks. He said, "Fix your title." No, I don't need to fix my title. You need to read better. That's what you need to do. You need to read it better and wait until I freaking get to the freaking articles. That's what you need to do. I don't need to fix nothing. You tripping, bro? What the hell wrong with you? Just telling me how to run my channel. The hell? I've been doing this. I've been doing this for a while, bro. You don't see how many videos I got? You better go check yourself, bro. It's tripping. Bloodhound, what up, bro? Appreciate you showing up, showing some love, man. LBJ isn't getting traded. I know he's not. He said he just won't opt in next year. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. He may not opt in. That's why we need to talk about this, bro. You know what I mean? Trading him will ruin our rep with the future free agent stars. Big facts. Big facts. And again, if you don't unless he requests to get traded, then you make that move. But other than that, you don't need to make the move. You feel what I'm saying? What's up, Jakari? Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. DJ, are you really serious about LeBron to the Knicks? No, he's not going to the Knicks. I look at Well, he's responding. He responded. He's not going to the Knicks. He responded about joining. Let me. I'm gonna read all the articles, bro. I'm gonna read all the articles, man. You already know what time it is. Jakari Jones, you should be ashamed of yourself. You know that I have articles to back up everything I say. Come on now. I make sure I put the articles on your screen so nobody can say I'm pulling out my tail. Okay, you know this. You've been coming on this channel for a while. How dare you? Oh man, appreciate you showing up, Jakari. I'm just messing with you, bro. Curtis Fair, what up, bro? Appreciate you showing up, man. Showing some love. What's good, DJ, man? What it do, man? You know what I'm saying? What's good? Chat trade deadline coming up, man. It's about to be fun. It's about to get crazy. Big facts. Big facts. You feel what I'm saying? Infamous in the building. I got you, my brother. What's up, Infamous, man? Salute, fam. They say, man, this LeBron news is getting spicier. Spicier than the Jamaican beef patty. Damn. Big facts, though. Big facts. Big facts. I'm doing good, Jakari. I'm doing good, man. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, it's a lovely night, man. It's about to start raining later on, though. So, yeah, and brother got to go to work. You already know what time it is, bro. Andrew Adams starting the building, man. I was thinking, man, where's the Lakers at 5:30 storm stream? Ooh, I don't know. I don't. That may be in the members only. That may be so. Become a member, and then we'll talk about it in the members only, man. You know what I'm talking about? Appreciate you showing up, showing some love, bro. Who else we got up here? Make sure I miss nobody, man. Make sure I miss nobody. Marcus. Marcus Burton, what up, bro? My boy LeBron going to the Knicks. That's what's up. Yeah. We'll see, bro. We'll see, man. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. I got you, homeboy. G Dog in the building. What's up, bro? Man, he said, is a trade now more likely? And that's what I'm talking about. G Dog, that's what I'm talking about. Because of all this stuff. Hey, I'm just saying, man. The Lakers may take a turn in this trade. And I'm gonna tell you the reason why in a minute, man. Let me go ahead. Let me go ahead and give my shout outs to everybody, man, because this is something we definitely talk about. Again, open mic panel, man. If you are new, man, open mic panel. You can come on the show and talk some Lakers basketball with your boy, man. Real talk. AP, what up, bro? Appreciate you, man. He said it's a new friend. I don't think we need LeBron James at this stage. 40 years old. Okay, we got a real nice thing going with Brunson, Randall, and OG. Okay, so you must be a New York Knicks fan. Okay, I got you. He said, but I do think LeBron will leave the Lakers. Oh, hey, so you must be a Knicks fan. So yeah, you know what? Um, yeah, oh, that's what he said. There, right there. He said Knicks fan. And you know what, bro? If you got any time today, tonight, whatever it is, pull up on the panel. You know what I mean? Because I would really like your opinion on this. You know, we can talk some Lakers basketball. Again, open mic panel for a lot of people, man. Anybody out there want to join up, you can pull up on the show, man. So, but that's hey, that's an interesting take, man. So you got a New York Knicks fan right now don't think they need LeBron. He's 40 years old. You know what I mean? So, hey, I feel you, bro. I feel you, man. Let me make sure I got everybody. I don't want to miss nobody, man. La la la. We got Sherwin in the building, man. He said, "Good night, man. If LeBron James becomes a New York Knick, I would no longer be a Knicks fan." Well, I don't know, man. I don't know. Alani, bro, what up, bro? Appreciate you showing up, man. Big up. What up, homeboy? Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. I see you. One cool peas in the building. What's up, bro? Appreciate you showing up as always. My sister, one cool peas in the building. You already know what time it is. You know what I'm talking about? I appreciate one cool P, man. Bucks Rays, I got you, man. They say Lakers don't have don't have what tails trade LeBron James. What? I got you, man. I got you. I got you. We got FYF Sports in the building. FYF Sports, what's up, bro? Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. He said, man, Zach Levine, DeJounte Murray, Kyrie Irving, Laurie Marketing, Colin Sexton, Terry Rozier, Bruce Brown. Who's left for the Lakers to trade for? Running out of names. Big facts. That's why I don't think they get none of those players. I think they should just go after a center, bro. That's just me. That's just me, man. I think a lot of this stuff, bro, you know, again, this is what we do over here. I gotta get the news out to y'all. So if it's in the Lakers news, I throw it out to y'all. Is it gonna happen? That's a whole separate story. But I gotta put the news out there. You know what I mean? I gotta keep my Lakers fans and my Lakers, you know, rumors. I gotta keep them updated. You know what I mean? So this is what I do over here, man. So what's up, Pastor Elders in the building? Salute, Pastor Elder. What it do, my brother? Appreciate you showing up, showing some love, man. Shout out to Elder, man. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to Elder, bro. Big facts over there, man. You know what I'm saying? Elder over there doing big things, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you right now, bro. If you don't know who that is, you better put some respect on the name. Big facts. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Crypto Addict, what up, bro? Appreciate you showing up, man. He said, damn, that's a nice background. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love, homeboy. What's up, Jazz? I got you, man. Should we be excited? Should we be excited? It's Bron's last contract year. It's another good question. Hey, well, you know what? You can when you pull because I know Jazz normally pulls up. When you pull up on a panel, my brother, you can go ahead and ask that question. You know what I'm talking about? Dylan the villain, I got you, bro. What up, bro? Vanderbilt replacement. But see, that's that. Let me read it because I already read it before I spoke it. Vanderbilt replacement will be DFS or Royce. I can see the trade going to happen Thursday. Look, that's what I'm saying. Look, I don't know if you guys heard, but Jared Vanderbilt, his injury update, man. LeBron James, maybe not be coming back over the summertime. This trade season that we're about to go through, I think it's very, very important. Very, very important, man. This is what I'm saying, bro. Because all this news then came out a couple days before the freaking trade deadline. We need to talk about all this, man, because it can change things. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, bro. Yeah, Mission 24. What up, bro? Appreciate you showing up, showing stuff. I got you, man. Adam Hurley. What up, bro? I'm hearing that Russ going to continue to start instead of Prince. Good. About time. About time. Oh man, about time. Kwabina, I can't say that name. What's going on, bro? What's going on with Vando? I'm about to get to it, bro. I'm about to get to it right now. Let me make sure I get everybody, man, because I don't like to miss anybody, man. You know what I'm talking about? Andrew F in the building. I see you, homeboy. What up, bro? He said, what do we say? What news? What news is Dejounte Murray not available? Yeah, no, I don't think I think he's still available. I think he's still available. Corey, what's up, bro? Appreciate you showing up, man. Show us a love. Rich Paul said LeBron won't be traded, but it's not up to him. I still think LeBron will be traded at the deadline. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Now, the summertime, picking up his player option, that's a whole other story. But as far as getting traded, I don't think so. And the reason why, because Rich Paul said LeBron won't be traded, but he also said he did not request for a trade. And I don't think the Lakers going to trade him, bro. That's just me. That's just me, though. My opinion, man. What's up, Mr. Player Mate? I got you, my brother. What's up, bro? Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. You know what I'm talking about? Let me see. Let me make sure I don't miss nobody. That's everybody right there, man. That's everybody. So again, man, I try not to miss anybody, man, because without y'all, man, the Lakers in 5 would not exist. I'll be talking to 0 people. You feel what I'm saying? Akeem, I got you, my brother. What up, bro? Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. So look, man, we're about to get into it. You already know how these streams go. Again, you see that all you got to do is pay attention to your screen. Okay, open your ears. Pay attention to your screen. If you're at work, put your ear pods on. Don't pay attention to your screen if you're at work. Okay, just listen. I'm gonna read along all the articles that I have. Okay, it's not that many. Okay, it's not that many. You know, well, kind of not that many because I got I do got some contracts that we need to go over. But again, we're gonna talk about all this, man. So again, so here we go. So LeBron James to the Knicks. Now again, I said it before, I do not think he's getting traded to the Knicks. Okay, let me put that out there. I do not think he's getting traded to the Knicks. Okay, but again, he already then came out. If you don't know, he came out and said that he don't know. He's undecided when it comes down to his player option for making $51 million. Okay, so look. Here's pay attention to your screen right quick. We already know he put this hourglass on there. We don't know what that means. It can mean anything. It can mean he was freaking waiting. He was getting tired of waiting on his kids to finish their homework. Maybe that's what it is. We don't know what that means. Okay, you can guess whatever you think it means. But I'm just saying this is what he put. And of course, he put this right here, New York King. Now, if you ask me, I think that means that he put that because he just landed in New York. The king is in New York. That's what I think that means. Again, you can have your own opinion on what you think it means. Okay, but there's a timeline here that I have to go through. Okay, and now here we go right here, Jovan Buha, LeBron James, on if he knows what he's going to do regarding his player option with the Lakers, okay, for next season. No, he does not know what he's going to do with his player option. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to keep going because a lot of people are talking about talking about the title. Okay, again, the title says LeBron James responds to joining the Knicks. Okay, let me keep going on this. Okay, here we go right here. Okay, let me read along. Any potential change of the scenery will likely occur at the end of the season. That Rich Paul James agent told ESPN's Brian Windhorst. Okay, on Friday, that we aren't asking to be traded ahead of the trade deadline, right? Still, the four-time MVP discussed his interest in joining the Knicks during his free agency in 2010 prior to Saturday's contest. He says, I've had that thought in my career, he said per Stephen Bundy of the New York Post. So prior to Saturday's contest, he said, I've had that thought in my career. Now, if you ask me, it says 2010. So if you ask me, I think he had that when he was going to be a free agent in 2010. That's when he had the thought. Okay. So he said that yesterday. He said, I've had that thought in my career. That's, of course, hey, that's what that's his response. They asked him about the Knicks, and that's his response. So the title is not clickbait. I don't know why people are saying that. Again, here's this right here, this video right here of on you guys already know who it is, Club Shay Shay. You know who that is. That's Rich Paul, Shannon Sharp. Okay. Now this is a 2-minute video. If you guys want to go see it on Club Shay Shay, it's a 2-minute video. This video came out 3 months ago. This video came out 3 months ago. Okay. Rich Paul and Shay Shay was talking about LeBron James joining the Knicks. It's about 2 minutes. I can break it down for you really quick. Okay, pretty much what he says, pretty much what Rich Paul says is that he asked LeBron James not in 2010, but in 2000, right before he came to the Lakers in 2018, he asked him, "So where you want to go, bro? You want to go to LA or you want to go to New York?" And he told him, remember, it's all about your brand. It's all about your brand. So I'm just letting you know if you're trying to keep your brand up there, LA might be the spot. And LeBron James pretty much responded, "Oh, there's no question. I'm going to LA. There's no question. I don't even want to go to New York. I'm going to LA." That was back in 2018, 19 when he before right before he came to LA. Okay, that so it wasn't even a question when he before he came to LA when he was with the Cavs, the second stint. But with the Cavs with the first stint, he thought about it. So that's what's going on. That's his response. Now again, we are he had my thing is this. He had that response before, or I'm sorry, he had that thought before. Okay, so now here it is. His contract's up. He got a player option. He's thinking about. He's undecided when it comes down to his player option. Okay, well, hey, just saying, maybe he's having that thought again. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But that's LeBron James' response when it comes down to joining the Knicks, man. Um, and again, so with that being said, with that being said, again, this is why I say we may need to think about this trade season right here, bro. This trade season coming up. Again, let me talk about Jared Vanderbilt real quick. Vanderbilt will undergo more extensive consultation in the coming days on his midfoot area to determine the full extent of the injury and whether a season-ending procedure could become necessary. Sources said, "Oh my God, crazy, crazy." Man, we just got man. This is again. This is what I'm saying, bro. With this LeBron James news coming out, and now Jared Vanderbilt's injury update right here. It's and again, it doesn't say that's what it is. It says it could be. Okay. Ah, man. Hey, it is what it is, man. Again, so because of this, this is what I'm saying. Because of all these news coming out, my question to Laker fans is, how does where do you think the Lakers are gonna go now when it comes down to this trade season? Because here's the thing: if you have LeBron James, if you have LeBron James talking about he's undecided when it comes down to his player option, well, my thing is this: there's two things the Lakers can do. The two things is if the Lakers say, "Damn, we really want LeBron James to stay in LA," so we're gonna say, "You know what, LeBron, who do you want? Do you want Dejounte Murray? Let's go get him." Let's go all in to go get him, right? They could please him like that. You know what I'm saying? And say, you know what? Hey, this is what we're doing for you, LeBron. What do you want? You want Dejounte? Boom. Let's make it happen right now. Let's give up the first round pick. Let's freaking do whatever we want with D'Lo, blah blah. Or I don't think they're gonna trade Austin Reeves because I think LeBron he really likes AR, so they're probably not gonna trade. But they're really gonna find some type of suitor. Three-team trade, four-team. I know it's tough because you got to get other teams to buy in on this. So it's tough, right? But I'm just saying they may say that, or they may say, well, LeBron James undecided. Well, you know what? Hopefully he comes back. But we're not going to do anything crazy like that because we got to think about our future. So hopefully LeBron James, hopefully you pick up that player option, brother. But what we gonna do is we gonna make sure our future is straight. And they may go that route. I don't know which route they're going. Okay, but what I am saying is this: I've said it before. If it were me, I said it before. I think what the Lakers should do. I think and I know a lot of people don't like doing this, but I think getting a third star over the summertime is important. I said it before. And the reason being is because of this reason right here. I don't know what LeBron James is doing. So because of this, I need to keep all my picks that I have. The first round pick that I have right now, we get two more in the summertime. That means we'll have three picks to trade, right? I need to have all of those because I need to know if I need to go get another superstar or push hard to get another superstar to pair up with Anthony Davis because Anthony Davis ain't going nowhere next year. So I need to know for a fact what's going on. And since I don't, I need to save all my picks because I don't know what LeBron's gonna do, right? That's what I'm saying. You feel what I'm saying? So there's that. Now let me keep going with this again. Jared Vanderbilt. Since Jared, we don't know what's going on with Jared Vanderbilt. He may come back freaking first round of the playoffs, right? I don't know. But what I do know is that if it's a speculation that he may be out for the season, my question to you guys is this: because of this, should the Lakers now say, you know what, we really need to go get some type of 3 and D or some type of perimeter defender? And I don't know. I don't think they're going to prioritize that over a center because I think center is very, very important. But still, you may need to fill that need. So I got some names for you. I cooked up some names. This is where all my slides pretty much are. I cooked up some names for you guys, man. And I think, and you guys can tell me hell no or oh that's interesting. Oh yes, go get him. Okay. Now again, you already know about Dorian Finney-Smith. Okay, $13 million right there, 13.9, pretty much $14 million right there. If and look, I heard that they turned down two first round picks for him. The Nets did, but again, I don't know I don't know the details on those first round picks. You feel what I'm saying? Like those details on the first round picks can be like, oh well, it's got some type of special details on them to where it's not appealing first round picks, two first round picks. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't know the details on that, but that's what if they really asking for two first round picks for Dorian Finney-Smith because that doesn't sound right. I mean, come on, man. I like Dorian Finney-Smith, but come on, man. Two first round picks that's ridiculous. So just saying. Of course, you got Ben Simmons. I know some people were like, "What?" But Ben Simmons' name was getting brought up a lot in the last stream. So so I'm just saying. Again, you got Ben Simmons. These are the players that popped up when I talked about when we talked about it before. Who should the Lakers trade for? Well, now that Jared Vanderbilt is out and you don't know what LeBron James is going to do, I'm just saying now Laker fans can be like, well, damn, maybe we really should go get this player or that player. You feel what I'm saying? So again, Ben Simmons. Okay, let me keep going. Royce O'Neal. Of course, you already know what time it is. 9.5 million. Okay, again, we need some perimeter defenders, man. You know what I mean? Of course, you got Dennis Schroeder. Okay, Dennis Schroeder, 12.4 mil right there. Okay, let me keep going. You got right here. Come on. You got Bogdan Bogdanovich from the Hawks. Okay. You see his contract right there, 18.7. Okay. You see 17.3, 16 team option. Okay. Let me keep going from that. He's from Atlanta. Bogdan Bogdanovich from Atlanta. Let me keep going. Okay. You got Kyle Kuzma. Kyle Kuzma, another interesting player right there. Contract 25.6. Okay. That's a lot of money. And I think they're asking for two first round picks for him too. So, if y'all saying, hey, maybe we should bring Kyle Kuzma back, you know, maybe we should bring Kyle Kuzma back. Let me keep going. Okay. You have PJ Washington from the Hornets contract. You see his contract right there at 16.9. Okay. Let me keep going. I did all these, I did his research, man. So I got a lot of them. So let me keep going. Of course, you got Bruce Brown from the Raptors. Okay. Contract 22 million, 23 million team option next year. Okay. Let me keep going. You have Dorian Finney-Smith, of course, already said about him. Keep going. PJ Tucker from the Clippers. He's making 11 million. I think he's old. Not gonna lie to you. And to be honest, I don't want to trade anything with the Clippers. That's just me. Just saying. I think he's done. But let me keep going. You got Andrew Wiggins from the Warriors. Contract $24 million. I think, to be honest, the way he's been playing, I think that's a little bit too much for him. To be honest with you. You got Tyler Hero, 27. Should they push hard to go get Tyler Hero? I don't think Miami's gonna want to trade Tyler Hero now. Especially they got Terry Rozier. That's just me though. Again, these names popped up in the article for potential trades that the Lakers can make. Um, now that Jared Vanderbilt's out and his name popped up. Now I don't think Miami's gonna trade him though. That's just me. Let me keep it going. You got Bertans right there from the Thunder. That's an interesting name. $17 million. Okay. Let's see, and then you see 16 million early termination option. Ooh, interesting. Okay, let me keep it going. You have click it. There you go. Robert Covington from the 76ers. Robert Covington from the 76ers. $11.7 million. That's another interesting player. Could he fill the role of a Jared Vanderbilt? I know he's not going to be exact. He's not going to beat Jared Vanderbilt, obviously. Okay, but can he just fulfill it? Hopefully, until Jared Vanderbilt comes back in the first round of the playoffs or something like that. Again, we don't know if it's a season-ending injury with Jared Vanderbilt, but it's a possibility. That's all we know. So let me keep it going. You got Gary Trent Jr. He's very into. I think the Lakers have been trying to get him for a while. So that's a very interesting name. Again, again. The question is, who do you think the Lakers should go after now that you got all this news about Jared Vanderbilt being a season-ending injury, and of course LeBron James not knowing what he's going to do in the summertime. And of course you got Obi right here from the Pacers. You got Obi making 6.8. That's a very interesting contract too. 6.8 too. Look at his contract. That ain't a lot of money either. And of course the last one right here, you got Kelly Olynyk. Now of course he's a center. Well, he will be playing center and power forward for us, of course. But again, yeah, we got to do something. And so with this right here, let me get this out the way. There we go. With this new news right here, man. Hey, this is this is gonna be crazy, y'all. Again, so I'm gonna drop that anyway. I'm gonna drop that link for y'all. Anybody out there that want to pull up on the show, man, y'all can pull up on the show and talk some Lakers basketball with your boy. I'm gonna drop that link, and because I really want to know what y'all think about this on now that we have the news that Jared Vanderbilt may be having a season-ending injury, and of course LeBron James not knowing he's being undecided on what he wants to do, right, for his player option. How does this trade affect when it comes down to us, how we feel? Like how do we feel about this now? Because I know I asked this question last time when it comes down to Dorian Finney-Smith and freaking Royce O'Neal. And a lot of people was like, nah, man, go get DeJounte Murray. DeJounte Murray to the Lakers. You know what I mean? Well, now that Jared Vanderbilt's out, does that change the minds a little bit? Or are you saying no, we should go still think DeJounte Murray to the Lakers is the answer? So hey, just again, throwing it out there. And of course, remember LeBron James. LeBron James, right? LeBron James uh not knowing what he's going to do for his player option, right? Does that affect your answer, right? Because do you want to use your first round pick and only having two over the summertime? You feel what I'm saying? Only having two over the summertime. So this is again, this is interesting. I'm gonna give the link is now in the chat. The link is now in the chat. Anybody out there want to pull up on the show? Y'all can pull up on the show and talk some Lakers basketball with your boy. Let me go ahead and make sure I pin the link. What's up, my brother, Pastor Elder? What's going on with you?
Hey, salute, my brother. How you doing? Can you hear me?
Salute, salute, salute. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, all right. Making sure you
Yes,
can hear
sir.
me. Yeah.
Appreciate you showing up,
Salute.
showing some love.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
appreciate it. I gotta go charge my laptop. My laptop is tripping. Let me go ahead and make sure I got this. Arthur Johnson. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love, man. Hey, appreciate that super chat, my brother. He said, if Vando is shut down for the year, can the Lakers apply for a disabled player except? Ooh, that's an interesting question. I know Vando can be traded this year, makes things sticky. I don't, I
It would
don't
be
think you
low
can
even if they
apply for
gave it
that
to him.
now.
It would be low
Right,
even if they
right,
did because his salary is super. It's only like four something, 4.5 million, I think, right now. So
right.
it would be
Exactly.
low, and it still will come out of the money that they have left. That 4.9 million they got left to spend, it would still come out of that even if they use it. So, um,
Salute, Elder. Salute, DJ. What's
hey,
up,
salute, my
everybody in the
brother.
chat?
What's up?
Mm,
What up,
Salute,
CJ?
salute. What up, DJ?
So
mm.
appreciate you, man. Hey, what's up, homeboy? Appreciate you showing up, my brother. You already know what time it is. So my brother CJ, man, you pulled up, my brother. Let me go ahead and ask you. So and I asked, we've been talking about trades on this channel for a while, man, and now with this new news about LeBron being undecided and Jared Vanderbilt season ending injury, how do you feel now? Like, do you think we should go another route, or do you think we should go all in? Do you think we should save our pick? Like, where you at with it now, my brother?
I was kind of, I kind of remain the same. Just do whatever is best for the team. If it's gonna require too much, if you have to give up a pick in any of these trades, other than Dejounte Murray one, don't do it. Let's just stay what we got, and let's just try to go for it all in the offseason. Like I'm
Mm.
understanding on LeBron being undecided. I mean, it's honestly smart by him. I mean, you don't know. He doesn't know what this team is going to look like. Neither does AD. Neither does any of these players. They don't know what this team is going to look like next year. And with the current state of the team, LeBron is probably looking at it like me and AD's window is now and maybe next year. So if I don't know what this team is going to look like, I wouldn't commit. I wouldn't just go ahead and commit to this team. Not and this team could be awful next year. So he's just being smart. He's going to see what the team looks like, and if it looks like that him and AD can have a chance to get one, or if we win this year, get another one before his contract is up and before it's time to go play this fund, then he'll commit. If not, then he'll go pursue other opportunities. I think he's gonna opt in anyway, though. But I think it's smart by him. It's a smart move. You don't commit to a blind situation. So yeah, I think it's smart.
You there, DJ?
Appreciate that. Yeah, I got you, man. I was checking something else. Somebody got a lot of background noise.
Yeah, they do.
That is. All right, we good. We good. Hey, thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate that take, CJ. He said for the forgive Reem said, did LeBron actually get traded to the Knicks? No, my title says he responds. He responds. That's what my title says. I don't know why people keep thinking he get traded to the Knicks. No, he didn't get traded. It's just he responded. When somebody asked him a question about joining the Knicks, he responded to that question. That's all he said. That's all I said. Anyway, and if you want to go know what he said, just rewind the tape. Rewind the tape, my brother. So appreciate you showing up, showing some love though, for giving Reem. I got you, brother. Thanks. I appreciate that take, CJ. Appreciate it, my
No
brother.
problem.
Shout out to the co-host on this channel, man. Appreciate it, homeboy. My brother, Pastor Elder Rufus, is in the building. So Elder, what say you now that we got all this news from LeBron James being undecided, and now Jared Vanderbilt bringing out? How does this? Where are you at when it comes down to this trade front now?
Well, I mean, the Lakers is gonna stand pat. They're gonna make a trade if it makes sense for them. It just, but they're not paying this stupid Laker tax or getting fleeced on a deal. If it makes sense, they'll make the deal. If it don't, they're not gonna do it. And I actually believe LeBron will opt out. I think he'll be disappointed because I think the Lakers, what they're looking to do is so many names that are going to be in the buyout market, and they got a little bit of money. They will look to go that route instead of overspending to get a player that's not going to put them over the top. Vando is like extremely key to the defense. And if you notice, all our perimeter defenders are the ones being hurt, from Gabe to Vando to Reddish to those are the ones that are getting hurt. The guys that can play the perimeter defense. If you don't have perimeter defense, especially from the guard position, you're not going to stop these guards from getting the lane, and you're not going to stop wide open threes, and you're not going to win. And that's just basic basketball. So I believe he'll be disappointed in the Lakers, and I actually believe he's going to leave because the Knicks, LeBron is playing for legacy. That's it. He's playing for things that will enhance his legacy. Of course, he wants to win a championship. He does. But I think he realizes it's extremely hard in the West. The teams in the West are younger, getting better, or older, staying together, still being good. It's a gauntlet to get through the West. So I believe he's going to go back to the Knicks. I do. I believe he's going to go to New York. I believe they're going to also get other guys that are signed with Clutch since he's gone. Lakers got to get somebody, and they got other guys that are free agents that are with Clutch that they can send over to the Lakers to weaken the East even more. But again, think about the East though. You got the crap show going on up there in Milwaukee. You have Miami getting older by the day. You have Philly that's just you don't trust Philly. You know what I'm saying? So really, the only team in the East that you would even have any concern about would be the Boston Celtics, which honestly, I don't see LeBron being concerned about them. If he gets those gritty, blue-collar workers in New York with him, because again, I don't think he wants to trade because he don't want to strip the assets. They may move those assets otherwhere, but I think he just wants to come and sign there. And then another thing about that, too, is the Knicks have enough picks to kind of manipulate the draft to get his son. The Lakers don't. They don't have
Oh,
that
yep.
option, and the Knicks have that. So I believe he's going to opt out. I do, and I'm not mad at all. I believe he's going to opt out. I think he believes that's going to be the best option for him to fulfill the things he wants to fulfill, which is playing with his son and have an opportunity to enhance his legacy. Because let's keep it a buck. Let's be real about this. Cleveland, Miami, give Cleveland something they never had. Go down to Miami and extend theirs. Double up on what they won. Go to LA and save LA, because this is how they're going to view it. LA was the worst team in the league when he came there for those
Right.
6 years. And he saved them, got them a chip, got them to the Western Conference Final. Then go to the Knicks. I mean, Knicks is even in worse shape than LA. They ain't won since the 70s, y'all.
Right.
That's
Like
50
72,
years. That's
74.
50 years, y'all. That's 50 years. And he go there and do something there, bro, that would really enhance his legacy and give him a much greater opportunity. And there's no one there that can outshine him. It's not like going to Golden State where you got all those Hall of Famers up there already. It's not like going to OKC where they already have a man. You know what I mean? They got Brunson, but he's just not a household name. But
Right.
he's that gritty guy that can work with anybody. Brunson can play alongside anybody. He's just that kind of dude. So LeBron could go there, still all the shine. And if they gritty like they are and win and coming through the weak East, because I believe they're going to make sure the East gets weaker if he does go there. Clutch just has that much control. I just think they're going to end up having some of their free agents go west. Is what they're going to do. You know, guys, and I just, I give you an example, like the dude from Philly. What's his name? The little guard, Maxey. People don't realize he's still a free agent. And he's very upset, from what I understand, how they did not extend him when they should have. So now he
Oh.
balling. He balling. He gonna be a free agent. It's too late now. He's gonna go into free agency, and he's with
Ooh, wow.
Clutch. He's with Clutch. Trey Young is not happy down there where he's at. You see what I'm saying? They having a bad year. Um, I'm just throwing out names that once LeBron's gone, I don't know who's gonna want to go. I mean, there's gonna be many guys, but there's gonna be people who want to go to LA and play with Anthony Davis because they could go be the man. Anthony Davis had no problem letting guys be the man.
Big
So
fan.
they're gonna want to go there. So I think it's for what he's trying to accomplish and do. I just think it's the smartest, best move for him. And you know how he trolls. You know how LeBron, with the Nick towel on yesterday, all that stuff. It's just what LeBron does, man. It's who he is as an individual. So go back to the weak East. Have your opportunity at 40 years old to do something that no 40-year-old has ever done. And think about it. If you bring the Knicks back to prominence and win a chip with the Knicks at 40 years old, I guarantee in his mind he will definitely believe he is unequivocally the GOAT at that point if he can do that. So that's what I think gonna happen. That's my take.
Dang, that's crazy, man. So, you know what? So well, I'm gonna say this then. Appreciate that take, though, Elder. Appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think, so now with that take, now we got to pay attention to the Knicks and see if they start making room for this guy. I would say, start paying for all you LeBron James fans out there. I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. Y'all better start pay attention to the Knicks. If the Knicks start making moves to start getting rid of some of these
It's not
players,
gonna be hard though, bro. It's not gonna be hard because they got old boy falling off. And then all you got to do to move Randall, because I think he only going to have 1 year left after this year, right? Or maybe 2. But
Julius
again, you
Randle?
give up. Yeah, I think he's going to have 1 or 2 years left on his deal after this year. So it's not going to be hard to move him and just give up a pick or two to move him. He's a good all-star level player. Believe you me, they can easily make room if LeBron is demanding to get the 50 mil. Now, if they say we can manipulate, he got 2 years. Okay, thank you. I saw somebody that say going to have 2 years, which is
2
not a
years.
lot. That ain't long. That ain't a long term. And normally that last year is a player option. You see what I'm saying? So it ain't.
So it's this year, then next year, then the next year after that, you got a player option.
Yeah, that's why I said that's 2 years after this year because
Yeah.
LeBron ain't coming to the summer. So you're talking 2 years left with the last year being a player option. So it's really only 1 year guaranteed. So getting rid of Julius Randle won't be hard, especially if you just throw a good first round pick in there. Teams will take him because he can help them. Julius can help them, and they'll take him. So I don't think it's going to be hard at all for them. And then what's the dude, the little shooter that they ain't playing at all? Came from Orlando. His 17, 20 million falls off the books, and you got other players on there that you don't have to re-sign that fall off. I have to look at the Knicks roster, but I don't think it's going to be hard at all to get money for LeBron for them. Same like it wasn't for the Lakers. When the Lakers knew he was coming, they let Randall walk. They just didn't sign
Yeah.
him. Remember, Randall's rookie contract ended. They just let him walk.
Yeah.
That's the type of stuff I could see them doing. Just let guys walk and all that, and the money will be there if you want
Yeah.
to pay him that. Because
You talking
really, the only max guy you got is Brunson, and Brunson ain't even full max. He's not a full max deal, right? Yeah, you don't have no. You only
No,
have one max guy on your team, so it's not going
that's
to be
true.
hard at all for the Knicks to sign him. Not at all. It's going to be hard at
No,
all for him to sign.
yeah, no, it's definitely not gonna be hard. But I'm saying like it just start paying attention to some moves. I'm just saying because they gotta move Julius Randle, right?
Big drop. I heard about that too. I saw Big Drop said in there about how they're going to move Randall, hopefully to get
Zach
Zach
LaVine.
LaVine. That could
Yeah.
be a possibility.
Yep.
Definitely.
See, so that's what I'm saying. Hey, if
If
they
you got
get
LeBron,
rid of
Zach LaVine, and Brunson, woo-wee. There's a lot of
yeah,
firepower. There's a lot of firepower in your front court. I
yeah,
mean, your
man,
backcourt. I'm sorry, your
backcourt,
backcourt. That's a
yeah,
lot of firepower in your backcourt because Brian play guard offensively. So it's a lot of firepower, bro. A lot of firepower. In New
yeah,
York, too? Hey,
yep.
let's get it.
It's crazy, man. So yeah, man, yeah, the guy you talking about was Fournier.
Yeah, Evan
That Fournier's
Fournier. I
gone.
couldn't think of his
Yeah,
name, man. Yeah,
yeah,
he's just going to fall off the books now. If nobody get him, he just they finish the year. I think he
yeah,
make what, 17, 18, 20? He making something like that. They just fall off the books. Yeah, they're going to be fine. And then it just depends on what LeBron wants. You know, he may come over there and take a discount if they can manipulate that draft and get his son. He may take a
yeah,
discount.
yeah.
He may take a
But
discount.
matter of fact, he's not eligible because he's old, right? So he's not eligible for like the max anymore, right, or something like that.
Oh, you know what? I got to look that rule up if he's going as a free agent. That's right. I forgot about that. Now, if he's on a team has his bird rights, that's different, like the Lakers.
Right,
If he have his
exactly.
bird rights, that's different. But yeah, I got to look that up. I know it's something about over 36 or something.
Yeah,
What kind of contracts you can get? So he may not be eligible for that. He may not be eligible. I have to look that rule up. I got to look that rule up. Yeah, but
yeah,
again, whatever it is, man, come on, man, a billionaire. He ain't thinking about the money. That's the one thing he will sacrifice if he thinks he's in a good situation. But again, the issue is going to be: will the Knicks give them control? Will the Knicks give Clutch
mm,
control?
mm,
Because that's what they want. Clutch want control. They want control to be able to make moves, deals, signings. They want control. And I don't know about the Knicks. That part I don't know about. But again, why wouldn't you, Knicks? What else you got going on? I know.
exactly.
I was with my boy Kareem today. I don't know if y'all saw on the Kareem Kareem report. Kareem was in Atlanta today shooting a movie, and I got a chance to meet him for the first time. You know, we've been doing videos for years, right? But
Right.
he brought that up that in New York is buzzing because of Brunson. New York is literally buzzing because of Brunson. They love that dude there in New York City. They love
Right.
that dude. So it's gonna be interesting how this play out.
Yeah, man. Dang, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Oh well.
Oh boy, put it there. Did you see that? Cordarius Reed. If
What
he
is it?
does do that, the most he could get is 10 mil. He said he would not be
Damn.
eligible for a max. The most. So if he's caring about the money, what LeBron is going to try to do is opt in, like opt out, but then try to do what they call that sign and trade, y'all. Because remember, the Lakers got his bird rights.
Exactly.
So he's gonna do that. That's what he's gonna end up. If he wants the money, he's gonna opt out, but then try to get the Lakers to do a sign and trade, and then take on whatever players that. And I don't see why the Lakers would do that because I don't know what the Knicks got, especially at that point. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's
Yeah.
under contract besides Randall that you're gonna really want, and to get to that $50 million mark, I don't. Or opt in and then have the Lakers trade him. Like I'm opting in, but just to be traded. But
Right.
if he opts in, I think he's not eligible to be traded for a certain amount of time, right? Once a guy opts in, I don't think you can just trade him right away. Then I don't think you can do that. So I got to look at his new rules, man. I'm not as versed on them, but it will. I believe he's going to the Knicks. I really do. I believe he's going to the Knicks. I do.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah. So yeah, man, I don't want anybody from the Knicks either. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I don't want
man.
Julius Randle back.
I
I don't
don't
want
want him either. Nope.
Fournier. And man,
Nope.
that's gonna be and
The
this
guys I
and
would
so
take, they're not giving up. They're not giving up the guys I would take. You're not
right,
giving up
right.
OG. You're not giving up Brunson. You ain't
Exactly.
giving them dudes
Exactly.
up. So them the only
Exactly.
ones I would really want. I mean, I'd take Josh Hart back, but you ain't finna give him up, nor
No, they not.
DiVincenzo. You
Nope.
keeping that what they got a Nova Knicks. They call them the Nova Knicks. They call them now. They're not giving up the Nova Knicks. They ain't doing it.
Exactly.
Not as
Exactly.
well as they playing.
Yep.
Mm.
And this would be the first time, y'all, that LeBron, if this happens, it'll be the first time in his career where he requests a trade from a team, because normally he just walks. So crazy, man. But I appreciate that take, Elder. Let me get to
Yes, sir.
everybody, man, and it's free
All
for
right.
all after that. Mr. Player Made, what it do? What's happening with you, my brother?
Hey, what's going on, DJ? What's up, chat?
Man, chilling, man. Appreciate you showing up, man. Showing some love, man. So so with all this news about LeBron James, maybe he's undecided with his player option, and of course now Jared Vanderbilt is maybe having a season-ending injury. Where do you think the Lakers should go with this trade front now, man?
I don't know. Until we get confirmation about Vando, I say we still don't try to find a Vando replacement, mainly because I feel like you can't replace Vando's defense, and especially since he didn't stepped up the past couple games and act like he could shoot the ball. He definitely might want to stick around. We don't need to. I mean, I know we can't trade for him this season, but we definitely don't need to have a situation where we're trying to find a replacement to give him less minutes if he can come back. But for as far as what we do need to trade for, I do think we need to step up from some shooting. Defense may not be our biggest issue when it comes to the trade. I feel like we may need to get some rebounding, some shooting, and that's basically a big man and somebody else that can try to help us stretch the floor. That's what I think the Lakers' biggest two needs are. And as far as the whole oh, my bad. As far as the whole LeBron going to another team, I think that's completely media cap. And I feel like everybody should calm down on that. I feel like people have looked way past the point of reality to realize that there's no other place, not really no other place that LeBron can go, but it's no other place that makes logical sense for him to go. Realistically, I mean, people saying New York, I mean, that makes no sense right now because Dolan still run the team, and we all seen how Dolan did Carmelo. He had Phil Jackson basically kick Carmelo off the team. So I don't see how LeBron would go up to that franchise and try to go save it after they did Carmelo like that. So I think that's
Mm,
completely cap. And the fact that anybody would even try, I think that the fact that anybody would even try to save New York and go play with basically, we need a third All-Star in LA right now. So what's the point of trying to go to the Knicks and they have one All-Star, which is Jalen Brunson? You'll be in the same situation you are right now. And people saying that the Lakers should wait till the offseason to make a trade. I don't think people actually see who's available as a free agent next year and who actually become available to trade for. That's the even more question mark because we looking at the free agency.
true.
The best free agency available next year is going to be LeBron, Kawhi, PG, and Harden. And I don't think any of those guys, if I'm trying to completely break up, because they all just got traded to this year, and they what, number 2 in the West right now. So if you're looking at, unless they have a complete playoff disaster, like they wet the bed immediately in the first round, that's the only way I see them guys leaving. If they go any way past the second round, they sticking together. So it's no situation where it was no situation that I could see that the top free agents are going to be available for the Lakers next year. So if they're trying to do any type of sign and trade, it's going to be to a place where LeBron basically don't want to go. So all that situation is basically, I feel like it's all cap. And at the end of the day, we'll see LeBron in a Laker uniform again next year. And I feel like the Lakers should go all in for an all-star right now. There's no point of waiting until the summer because you don't know what you'll get. And we've seen throughout the years, people don't take the Lakers draft pick serious anyway. Zion hit, but that was about it. I don't see any other top pick that the Lakers got that hit that they didn't trade it away. Lonzo Ball was terrible. I mean, he didn't got sent to Chicago. He's questionable. We got Brandon Ingram over there in New Orleans. All the picks the Lakers have been pretty meager in the sense of like top NBA talent, except the pick that they gave to New Orleans for Zion. And we still haven't seen all those picks transpire either from what stuff they gave to New Orleans. So I couldn't sit back and say a team that wants to rebuild is going to take a bunch of picks from the Lakers in the summertime versus right now. It's no difference.
Big facts. Big facts. That's what's up, man. I appreciate that take, man. Hey, Mark Sterling, really quick. Mark Sterling, I'm gonna get to your super chat, bro. I want to get everybody's take real quick, and then when it's free for all, I want to have everybody comment on your super chat, my brother. So appreciate that, and I'm gonna get it to you. I'm gonna get at you in a minute. So appreciate that take, Mr. Playman. We got Jazz in the building, real quick. Jazz, what it do, my brother? What's up with you, man?
What's going on, DJ?
Appreciate you showing
The
up, man.
whole,
Showing some
the
love,
whole
man.
Bron,
What
the
say you?
whole, what's going on with the whole Bron thing? I don't know. Bron is 40 years old. You know, he's a family man. You know, based off like where his heart is. You know, before a championship and rings, I think he's a family man. He wants to be where his son is. He wants to be where his family is. You know, Bron is I mean, Bron, he's pretty much like at a stage where he needs LeBron. He's playing at USC, you know, so I feel that like Bron basically want to stay in LA, you know, just cause of Bronny. You know, he already established his family and stuff out here. So I don't know. I think him being 40, like he's not gonna want to be jumping here and there every set for every team, you know. So that's what I feel in that situation. With the whole Vando thing, I like us getting a replacement rather than getting like a D'Lo or a Reese trade or any type of major trades, you know. Um, and I would say like we've never really seen a major trade midway in the season that resulted in the championship. You know, it's not that easy for like a major player coming to a team, you know, knowing the team, you know, getting familiar with the team, and we expect a championship out of that. So I don't
Right.
know. I feel like we just should, you know, focus on like a small little trade, you know, and knock this season out, bro. That's it.
Right. Appreciate that, man. That's what's up, my brother. Appreciate that take, man. I'm gonna move on to really quick. I got two more people, and I want to get to that super chat. My brother Detroit God is in the building. What's going on with you, big unk? Detroit, man, you on mute. Look. Now he don't want to take us off mute. Look at him. He must be. There you go.
What up, though? What's up, though?
Hey,
Salute.
yes.
I was taking care of something outside real quick. I missed. What y'all talking about now? What's going
My brother Detroit. What's up? So look, so my question to you is this, my brother, because I know Detroit, man, he likes it when it's free for all. So he probably gonna be quick. So let me go ahead and ask you. So with all the news about LeBron James being undecided, possibly maybe going to New York over the
Who said it
summertime.
was undecided? Who said that?
LeBron said that.
He said that himself.
He said, yeah, okay, let me put it on your screen real quick. Right here. Jovan Buha, LeBron James, on if he knows what he's going to do regarding his player option with the Lakers for next season. He says no, he does not know what he's going to do. That's what LeBron James said, reported by Jovan Buha.
But then that's just
So,
smart business, man. That's what he's
right,
supposed to do.
right. So my question to you is this. So with that news being out there and Jared Vanderbilt possibly having a season-ending injury, what do you think the Lakers should do when it comes down to this trade front right here?
But as far as like what they would, I mean, as far as the trade front goes, Vanderbilt got hurt, and I don't think that what you gonna do? What you finna go try to go find another Vando? You ain't gonna do that.
Big facts. I agree.
So I mean, man, sometimes, man, you just gotta stick with your guns, bro.
Right. The only reason
You know,
only reason,
what
again,
I'm saying. I mean, what you gonna do about it? You gonna trade 15 people to try to get another Vando, and then what you gonna do when Vando get back healthy? I mean, when you got two Vandos, so what sense does that make?
Vando.
Okay,
Man.
and I believe is that Elder on here?
Yes, sir.
I heard Elder earlier. Uh, it don't make no sense for LeBron James to go nowhere. What?
Why not? Why not?
Why would he leave LA for what?
Well,
Legacy.
To come to New York?
well,
The owners of New York ain't never showed nothing in the last 3 decades of trying to have feasible, conscious basketball.
Okay. Well, look, hey,
You deny
you can
that.
ask, you can ask Elder all those questions
I
on the
mean, if
free
he
for
want
all.
to come to New York, he
So
might as well sign with the Pistons.
with the Pistons.
Yeah, you
The
gonna
hell?
want that. You gonna want that, huh,
This
Detroit?
is dysfunctional.
Yeah, Detroit don't want that.
The Knicks aren't dysfunctional right now.
Man, okay. The Knicks is 3 or 4 disasters away from y'all. The Knicks ain't nothing but the Dallas Cowboys of the NBA. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen. It's a black cat in that franchise.
How about that?
Oh,
You
man.
don't think LeBron gonna come over there
won 9
and
straight before they beat
subject
the Lakers
himself
beat it.
to that type of crap? Are you serious? For what? He's a billionaire.
Hey, Phil Jackson couldn't do nothing over there. That means something.
Well, I think that's the thing that makes him know that they will work with him.
DJ, I reclaim my time. Next question.
Okay, my brother. Appreciate that, man. I'm gonna get it's free for all right now. After Brian Green. Brian Green, you there?
All I want to say is this: ignorance is
Okay.
bliss, my brothers, but stupidity is forever. And LeBron is not stupid.
Right. Appreciate that, man. Hey, I appreciate that take, brother. All right, Brian Green, man. Let me move on to you, man. It's almost free for all. Move on to you, Brian Green. What say you, man? So with this news coming out about LeBron James being undecided for the summertime for his player option, and then the news about Jared Vanderbilt season-ending injury possibly. What do you think the Lakers should do now with this trade front coming up?
Well, based on the limited information that I've been going over, I think that I'm penciling LeBron to be a Knick next season, opting out and going to the Knicks.
Thank you.
The Knicks. When you look at their on-court talent and their draft capital, they're probably the most richest franchise in the NBA at this point. The moves that they can make upon acquiring LeBron with all their draft capital, I don't think there's any team that can match it. And I think that's one of the main things that brought LeBron James to LA was the draft capital that we had and the moves the flexibility that we had to put a team around him. So I think the Knicks have even more than we had at that time, even though we had all those number 2 picks. New York has about 7 or 11 number 1 picks or first round picks. Plus they have all these guys on these low, like Brunson's contract is fairly low. Julius Randle's contract isn't that high. Mitchell Robinson's they have a lot of team friendly contracts and movable contracts. So to me, they're like the most, not as far as championships because they haven't won in a while, but like if you take a look at the Knicks, this snapshot, they're like the most richest franchise right now with considering their record, their number, I think they're 3 in the East, and their recent winning streak. And you look at the fact that they have, I believe, 7 first-round picks in the next 2 years.
Wow, I'm 50 years old. They ain't won in my whole lifetime.
DJ, what up, my
No,
guy?
I get it. But right now they have the most flexibility.
And we don't want none of those bum players. And another thing,
DJ,
I want to address this emoji.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Why you interrupt me?
I didn't even get a chance to finish it because I wanted to say something about the emoji.
Hey, Detroit, wait till the free fall. We only got one more person to the free fall. You can go.
Hold on for the free for all real quick, and then it's because I your boy gotta get to work, so I need everybody's take, and then it's free for all after that.
Okay, brother. Okay. My bad.
I'll wrap it up. I said what I gotta say. I'll wrap it up. He's going to New York, is my opinion.
All right, appreciate that take, my brother. Appreciate it, man. Hey, Ron, man, you there?
Yeah.
All right, my brother. You want to give your take, or you want to wait for the free for all?
I'm gonna say this. I done said this once, and I say it again. I want him gone.
You want him gone. That's what's up, my brother.
Points.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that take, my brother. My brother Mark pulled up, man. What's happening with you, man? What say you, man? Hey, with all this news about LeBron James being undecided with his player option and Jared Vanderbilt possibly being a season-ending injury, where do you think the Lakers should go now, man?
Hey, what's up, Finesse family? You know what? To be honest with you, I'm just gonna be real honest. Like everybody keeps talking about the money he gonna leave on the table. That man got so much money, he don't even know it's missing. So the money part just seems silly to me that people keep talking about that. I mean, I can see if he worked at McDonald's or something, he left that much money on the table, but this man 18 Blazers and 18 Blaze pizzas. All right, they damn near $3.5 million places to eat a broke ass pizza. My bad, but you know what I mean. Like that's what they are. So like we get the money out the way. So we talking about LeBron. We talking about legacy. We talking about the fact that he can't compare to Michael Jordan because nobody will give him the mantle. I tell you
Talk
what,
about it.
this dude slip up and go to New York. You want to talk about selling out every night? Every night? You want to talk about the tickets and the stars showing up? Come on, man. When he put on that blue and orange jersey, you talking about Melo was there. All right, yeah, Melo might have been there, but Melo ain't no LeBron. Like, Melo was one of my favorite players, but he just a shooter. He a bucket. He'll tell you that right now. We talking about LeBron. He's a franchise changer. The problem with people playing with LeBron is they get starstruck like they dating Halle Berry. That's the problem. So if he goes somewhere like New York where they already grit and grinding with Thibodeau and they still keep their core intact and they got all them picks,
he gonna change that culture, bro.
Oh, exactly. He gonna change it from day one. Do you know how many jerseys is gonna sell out from the first time he walk into the daggone summer league wearing a New York shorts or something? Come on, man.
Imagine being 39 playing for Tibbs.
And it's only, we're not talking about him living his whole life there. We're talking about him relocating to put a chip on the board and then be done. This dude puts a chip on the board in New York. This ain't even what I want him to do. But if he puts a chip, do y'all remember what happened when Melo went to New York? You remember how the fanfare and everything was so crazy? Now times that by 10 with LeBron leaving LA to go to New York. He brought Cleveland a championship that ain't won nothing. He brought Miami 2 championships. Then he left and went and brought LA one. And the fact that they called it the bubble, they had the best record in the league. So he want that GOAT status. There's a couple of ways he can go. But I'm just going to leave it on my New York take. If LeBron go to New York, the game is over.
That's what's up, my brother. Hey, you know what? Hold on, really quick. Let me say this. Appreciate that take, Mark. And I ain't gonna lie to you. If he does go to New York and win the championship, I don't know. Maybe Stephen A. may change his mind on the GOAT status. I don't know. But anyway, look, let me go ahead and let me go ahead and get to that super chat because I want to get everybody's opinion on this. It is now free for all.
Hey, DJ, I got a question for you. I got a question for you after you make your statement, but you can go ahead.
All right, let me go ahead and get there. It is now free for all, man, you, boss. I want to go back to this super chat right quick, and then after you guys answer this, y'all can chop it up, man, about anything y'all want to chop it up. So anyway, Mark Sterling, man, appreciate. Hey, thanks for that super chat, my brother. Finesse family, man. LeBron leave at New York, LA clip, Mass, New York first and 25 plus, double down in LA reunion with Kai. I'm guessing that's Kyrie.
Correct.
Well, I don't. So he said he's pretty much what he's saying. I think what he's saying is that LeBron gonna stay in LA when Kyrie's coming.
No. I'm saying if LeBron was gonna leave, there's only really 3 options. I don't see him playing. Everybody want him to go. Everybody's saying Golden State. That's cool, but I think LeBron want a little bit of a challenge, right? Like you don't want to just go join the Splash Brothers and win one. And it seems odd to win one in San Francisco. It don't even make sense to me.
No Golden State, bro.
But if he go to Dallas, come on, man. Like play with his old boy, his old running mate with Luka. That's a good ring. Okay. It ain't gonna happen, but I'm just saying.
It is now free for all, man. It's free for all now.
There may not be no Splash Brothers after this trade deadline.
hey, hold on. Let me, hold on.
And when it comes to that emoji stuff, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I got homies and family in Atlanta and New York.
You, Mark. Appreciate you, Mark.
Yes, sir.
I send the Statue of Liberty emoji and the king crown all the time. That be my way of letting my family know, hey, the king is coming to town.
Hey, yes,
really quick. Me moving there.
Really quick.
Hey,
Harry, yes.
Go ahead, DJ. Go ahead, DJ.
Hey, Harry, yes. This is live. Yes. And Jazz, you said you got a question real quick?
Yeah, I was gonna say if LeBron do go to New York or whatever, if he win a championship there, would you say for that franchise and for LeBron, does that, as far as if LeBron wins a championship there, does that decrease the value of a championship for that franchise? Would you say that?
Oh, championships.
But I'm saying just because it's Bron, he's been getting championships everywhere.
I don't care who it is, man.
I can't wait.
Wait a minute. Say it again.
What?
You know how like Bron gets a championship everywhere. Like pretty much he got a resume is getting championship everywhere he go. If he go to New York and they win a championship at New York, does that decrease the value of that championship for that franchise if you win there just because it's LeBron?
No.
Oh, I see what you're saying. No, I don't think so. I think, I mean,
No, it's New
I
York.
think, yeah, I think in New York, man. They, like Elder said, they ain't won in like 50 years.
It wouldn't
I
matter
mean,
who. It wouldn't matter where it was. You won a championship.
That's gonna
That's
be
a
huge. I
fact.
think I
What?
think
Yeah,
that's gonna
let
be huge for
me
New
let me
York.
make this point real quick. The
Yeah,
one
it's free
brother
for
was
all.
talking
It's free
about,
for all.
he
Go
was
ahead.
talking
Go ahead.
about why there's no reason for LeBron to go back in the ineptitude of the Knicks. But what the Knicks have shown while going through this ineptitude is that they are willing to work with basketball minds. They have brought in guys like Phil Jackson. They brought in guys like Derek Fisher. They brought in guys like Isaiah Thomas. They have proven that they're willing to work with guys that are basketball minds.
All
Thibodeau
those
wasn't even
guys
the most
failed,
popular.
Elder.
Again, though, what
I
you're
will
missing the
agree with you on
hold
And
on.
that,
they
You're
won
Elder.
missing.
championships.
Hold
You
on.
got Dolan sitting up there
You're
in the office.
missing the point. Dolan was in the office for all of those. You're missing the point. They're willing to try. Look at the guys they got in the front office now. Controversial dudes. They're willing to try, is what I'm saying. Yeah, all those dudes failed. I'm being honest. Melo came over, failed as a player. All they tried, though. What I'm saying is the Knicks is trying. And they're close now because they have a legitimate playoff team now.
What's stopping the Lakers from trying?
For one, the Lakers don't really have the money to do all the stuff that LeBron really wants them to do. The Lakers have the name and the cachet, but what people don't understand, when Dr.
Oh my
Bus ran the team, he was the owner and he got the money as an owner. When he died, he left it to all his children. So all the
What's up, Big
profits
R
now are
Sports?
split
Salute.
5 ways. It's a big difference. You take a lot of money, but split it 5 ways, you don't have the power you think you have. So
And
this
they
is one of
greedy.
the reasons. This is one of the reasons why she loves LeBron, because he brings in so much extra money. But she can't just give it all away. And swapping players like this and giving up your picks and doing all that, that stuff costs you money down the road. And then you supposed to have a standard because you're title town in LA. You've won all these titles. You're supposed to have a standard you live by. So you're hurting your fan base by compromising and trying to do it a different way. Now, again, I'm not taking nothing from LeBron. I said it earlier. Lakers were the worst team in the league when he came. That's 6 years before. They were the worst team in the league.
Was
And
we?
him and Anthony Davis got him a championship. You can't deny that.
But we was
They got him a
on.
championship.
Hold on, we was on our way to the top though. Our
Shut
value was
up.
getting up
I
there.
Shut
disagree,
up, bro.
I disagree,
Shut
bro.
up.
I disagree.
The
I've been
top
a
of
Laker
what?
fan. I've been a Laker fan since '79.
The
Was
top of what?
we
I
had
disagree.
Brandon. We had Brandon
And we were
Ingram.
winning 17
No,
games, bro.
shut up.
You can name all those dudes, and we were the worst team in the league. You
But I'm
take
saying,
those 6 years. No,
but
you
I'm,
take those 6 years. Add up our wins
but
and losses. We had the
but
most losses in the NBA.
Nah,
but that's
man.
hold on. That's how it's supposed to go when you building up. It's not gonna. It's
Don't
gonna be a.
nobody want
It's
That's
gonna
it.
be.
not for the Lakers. Hold on, bro.
It's
Not for the
going.
Lakers. Hold on,
It's going.
brother. How old are you? I've been a Laker fan probably before you were born. Not for the Lakers. The Lakers were building up when they got Shaq.
We ain't winning
They
no
weren't losing.
championship with
They were
Lonzo
still
Ball.
going to. They were still in the pot. They were still going to the playoffs. They were still relevant. Not the Lakers. Not the Lakers. That may be what other teams go through. Not the Lakers. When they building up, they don't fall to the bottom, bro. They don't. This is the first time it ever happened when Jeannie Buss took over. These owners don't respect her. She's a woman, and they look at her as a Playboy bunny. I'm telling you what they do. They don't respect that chick.
And they
Bro,
trade half the team every offseason or every middle
That's
season.
only
So,
because of LeBron, though. They didn't do that stuff before LeBron got there. And that's why I'm saying they can't keep affording to do this. They're going to have to run the team like an actual team.
So if
and they're showing it, hold on, real quick. They're showing it now.
So
all those 3, 4,
you can run a team and still go all in
those
for
3,
All-Star.
all those 3.
Shut
no,
up,
you can't.
man.
All those 3, 4 years they did that. It didn't get them what they wanted. You saw what they did last year. They re-signed all their guys. They had never done that with LeBron. Them. They had never done that. Then
now
when they signed the new,
trading
when they
all those
signed
players
it
right now,
when
that was a bad
they're not.
offseason.
Hold on, bro. They're not talking of. That wasn't a bad offseason, and they're not talking about trading all those guys.
Gabe
They're not.
Vincent hurt, Austin Reeves spotty, D'Lo spotty. This was a terrible offseason.
But again, Austin Reeves, they said he ain't getting traded. You got two guys named, really one guy. You really only got one guy that's been coming up in trade, and that's D'Lo. That's it. That's
they
it.
call Arthur Reeves untouchable.
Yeah.
Bro, so if
And
LeBron,
and then when old boy signed, they didn't do a 1-year deal with him when Gabe came in like they did with all the other dudes. They gave him 3 years, bro. The Lakers are showing you by their actions they're taking their team back. LeBron sees that. So he tried to bash the players. It didn't work. The players played themselves out of being traded. Tried to bash the coach. He done coached himself out of being fired, which they weren't going to fire him anyway because they can't afford to fire him. They can't afford to pay 2 coaches right now. The Lakers, go back and look, y'all. Since Jeannie Buss has been there, no player that has a guaranteed contract has ever been released. You understand what that means? When you get a guaranteed contract from the Lakers, you're guaranteed to play. They're not letting you go. She can't afford to have you on the streets and still paying you.
Right.
That's all I'm saying.
And they're still paying Frank Vogel some money?
No, they're not.
Oh,
Vogel's hired as a new
paying him
coach.
up?
He's a head coach. He's a head coach somewhere else. So no, they're not paying him. Once you get the same job, they don't have to keep paying. But Vogel finished out his. Remember, they only gave him a 1-year extension. He sat that year, got that money, then came back and coached. So he got all his money, but they weren't paying 2 coaches. You see what I'm saying? They brought in old boy. They're not finna let him go. And he got after this year, he still got 3 more years or 2 more years left on his deal. They ain't finna let Ham go, and he's actually doing a good job for the hand as he's been dealt with. I think LeBron going to New York, and New York is the right team to play ball with him. Now, I don't think New York's going to give him full control, but they're going to let him be who he's going to be.
The Lakers didn't give him full control. I'm not understanding.
Yeah, they tried.
What control they got?
Man, shut up.
Hey, bro, this is full control. Hold on, bro.
It's
this
the truth. What control LeBron got over there?
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. They tried though.
Bro, who's telling? Wait, hold on.
But the fact of the matter is, they didn't hire him. No, it don't matter about what they could have did. They
tried, bro. No, bro. They tried.
Okay, Elder, tell us why they didn't hire him then.
Because they offered. I'm gonna tell you, they offered him the contract that LeBron James wanted him to have, and he turned it down. That's exactly what happened. Go back and look at the numbers.
Didn't they offer him a 3-year contract when he wanted a 4-year contract?
Bro.
And then Vogel took it, and then Vogel got fired?
That is the contract that LeBron wanted him to take. It's on record where LeBron said that Lou should have took the deal. They only offered Lou.
You're not looking at nothing that the Lakers are doing. We're just gonna take the Ty Lue aspect of it for the situation. The Lakers, he asked for a 4-year deal, and
he not listening to nothing I'm saying.
Bro, you're not listening, bro.
Vogel took it, and Vogel won the championship, and then he got fired afterwards.
Shut up, man.
The Lakers.
Shut up.
What organization does that?
Bro, hold
on.
Young
fella, it ain't the organization.
One mic.
Clutch only wanted to offer Ty Lue that deal. And I know that because LeBron came out publicly and said Ty Lue should have took the deal, even though it was a shitty deal for a championship coach. LeBron said that. That lets me know Clutch controlled that. Ty Lue said no. That's not on the Lakers. That's on Clutch and on Ty Lue. But you don't offer no championship coach a 3-year deal and then tell him he can't, and then give him low money. I think
so wait a second, Elder. Wait a second, Elder. So how does a person?
Then they told him he couldn't even hire his own coaches.
So how does a person that's trying to get hired? He say, "I want a 4-year deal," but my agent say, "Take a 3-year deal." I mean, they didn't. They walked up there with the 4-year deal. They wanted what they wanted. Even if LeBron came out and said he should have took the deal, at the end of the day, he still the deal Ty Lue wanted was a 4-year deal. The Lakers offered him a 3-year deal. That's what you're not saying, bro.
Oh my God!
I am saying that everybody hears what I'm saying. Everybody knows the facts. When LeBron comes out and says he should have took the deal, that lets you know that the Lakers offered what Clutch told them to offer. I don't care.
He was seeking more of a 5-year, $35 million deal. Actually,
he wanted a real deal for the championship coach. Should have got, and the Lakers are saying no because they weren't going to commit to him. And because of LeBron, that's because of Clutch.
And the reason why they said they wouldn't commit to him because they thought LeBron was going to leave back then. Exactly. So come on, bro. That's the reason why they didn't want to give him a long-term deal. That's why they wanted somebody that would come in and play nice like Vogel, so therefore they could get rid of him when they wanted to. And now they got the guy they don't want to fire in there with Darvin Ham.
But you know what's cool, though?
You can look at it from every single
both of y'all actually just allow each other to talk. Y'all both making sense. It's just different parts of the version that y'all getting.
He's not making sense.
I mean, but he is making sense because literally they offered him. He wanted a 5-year, $35 million contract. They wouldn't give it to him. He did say that. I mean, he is saying that.
Okay, tell me this, bro. Tell me this. Why would the Lakers not give it to him? Why?
Because they thought he was only coming to coach LeBron. They didn't think he was coming there for anything else. That's why.
No. Clutch was controlling all of that, bro. This is why. Why would LeBron, your guy, come out and say he should have took the deal the Lakers offered him? Why would he say that? Why are we ignoring that?
LeBron was leaving. They didn't want to give him no control. They didn't want to have
he just got there. What are you talking about? They didn't think you were leaving. He just got there. What is you talking about?
He
just got there.
Hey, who's in that background?
Thinking LeBron was leaving? What is you talking about?
There's somebody on here doing ad libs, just saying "shut up" and ain't even saying that. Who's that? That's Aaron.
I don't know who that is. All I'm saying is this though: he wasn't about to leave. They weren't threatened for him leaving. He had just got to the Lakers. That was not even on the table. When LeBron came out publicly and said Ty Lue should have took that deal, that let me know everything about what happened. Clutch controlled that deal. They didn't want to give Ty Lue more than 3 years. He didn't want to be committed to more than that. And Ty Lue like, you ain't finna play me. I'll go somewhere else.
Right.
Ain't got nothing to do with the Lakers. He was controlling the whole thing, just like he controlled the Westbrook situation. You give up guys that help you win a championship. You had a core team that's been together several years. You give them up to get Russ. Why'd you do that as a Laker fan? Why would Lakers do that? Only because LeBron wanted them to. That was a legacy move. No one has ever been able to win with Russell Westbrook. He was trying to do a legacy move by bringing that dude. Everybody in the world knew West was a bad fit.
So all right. So let me. So you say when Bron go to New York, he's not going to be able to do what he want to do. You said that.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Geez.
I never said that. I said the Knicks will work with him. They've already shown when you bring in a guy like Phil Jackson, he's going to do it his way. When you bring in Isaiah Thomas, he's going to do it his way. I already gave you names of guys that's shown you the Knicks will work with you.
What's up, Gemini? Salute on me.
That's all I'm saying. The Knicks are showing you they will work with you.
What's up, panel? What's up, chat?
Hey, what's up? Think about Thibodeau, bro. Y'all think about Thibodeau as a coach. He won't even play these rookies. You got all these high-priced rookies here. He won't even play them. The Knicks ain't fired him. They let him do his thing. The Knicks have shown if they bring you in, they'll let you roll.
Okay, but when has the Knicks ever done a trade with LA before?
We're not talking about a trade, brother. Bron will be a free agent. He can opt out. They don't have to trade. It will be he can be a free agent and just go there. And I think another reason why is because Bron wants to play with his son. You need draft capital to manipulate the draft to get his son. Lakers don't have that. Knicks do though.
Okay, so you literally think, and I'm listening. So I'm only going off of your words. So you really think Dolan, the same man who kicked Ewing out the building, the same man who kicked Anthony Mason out the building, Charles Oakley out the building, is literally, and Spike Lee, is like LeBron will put himself in that equation?
Yes.
Yep.
Because he's the same man that also he's the same man that also hired Phil Jackson. He's the same man that hired Thibodeau. He's the same man that hired Isaiah Thomas and let them all do what they wanted to do. Yes, I do believe that.
Well, there's an anomaly. It was the Isaiah Thomas hire.
Hey, salute panel. Salute
what up,
panel.
boss?
I'm going on mute.
Salute elder. Salute elder.
Salute.
What's up?
Go ahead, brother. Go
hey,
ahead,
what are you guys? So, you guys are talking about, I guess, the whole big LeBron fiasco.
No, he asked a question about.
I asked a question, and now I'm going on mute because that's his opinion, and that's fine. I disagree with it, so I'm gonna go on mute.
Yeah, well,
we all disagree with it.
I see the brother Big Art Sports said in there. He said niggas saying Bron gonna opt out and pass up $40 million is why I say y'all smoking crack. I just don't believe the money will stop him. If he believes there's an option to enhance his legacy, the man's a billionaire. $40 million is nothing to a billionaire. It really ain't. They like the money. Don't get me wrong. But I don't think the money is going to determine what LeBron does. I really believe financially he's way past that.
He
Yeah,
never
he's
held
already
money.
said
DJ
he'll
in
take
here?
one.
Hey, salute, DJ.
No, he went on record saying that he will take a pay cut to play with Bronny. He already said that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said he
But
will
he's
take a pay cut.
but
And
he
if
walking after the season.
the one brother pulled it up earlier, because remember they got the new rules, y'all, for once you're over 36 years old. So if he goes into free agency, the most he can get is 10 mil because of his age. The one brother
Right.
pulled up the thing. And again, though,
Really?
10 mil is still a lot of money. Shit. I mean, it's still a bunch of money to be playing basketball. And again, he don't need the money for that. All the money LeBron making off the court, his basketball checks, he ain't even looking at them,
Then
y'all.
why don't he just opt out and do that with the Lakers? He already got AD.
Do what with
AD
the
playing
Lakers?
better than Brunson.
Do what with the Lakers?
What?
Again,
He might as well just
he
opt
don't
out.
feel
He might as well just
if
opt
he's
out and
hold on, bro.
take a pay cut with the Lakers.
If
If
he's
he gonna do it in
opting,
New York,
if he's
Are you
opting
smoking?
out with the Lakers, he doesn't believe he can win with them. Think about the road he's
bro,
had to go. It's
who would
much
you rather play
harder.
with, AD or Brunson?
Bro, at this figure, I would, in LeBron's eyes, he would rather be on that Knicks team that's really good in
They
the
just
East.
beat the Knicks.
You're not letting me finish. He would rather be on that Knicks team in the East than on the Lakers team that he has in the West. And you talk about a depleted Knicks team. Don't forget they had 3 starters didn't play.
Basically,
Don't
Villanova
forget.
backcourt. Okay.
Don't forget they
Versus
had 3
AD.
starters that was hurt, didn't play. That Knicks team is playing way better than the Lakers team. Don't forget they had won 9 straight, y'all.
And
Even
don't
with
forget
those
AD
guys
healthy.
off.
Don't forget AD healthy this year.
Hey, can I
Brother,
just say,
believe me, he knows AD. He knows what he's getting out of AD. And I don't think he's impressed with that. That's why he tried to trade his ass last year.
hey,
He
Elder?
ain't impressed with
But
AD. Go ahead, my bro.
you
No
think
cussing,
those
no cussing, no
Hey,
cussing.
hey,
Oh, my bad.
DJ, I just wanted to jump in here and just comment on
Can't hear you.
LeBron.
Can't hear you.
hey, you think
Oh,
those
sorry.
Knicks players want to play with LeBron though?
Hey,
They don't care. They most of them guys are blue collar. They don't give a flip.
hey, can you
They
hear
just
me now,
want-
Elder?
Go
I
ahead.
can hear y'all. Let me hear you.
Okay. So basically, you know, it was kind of funny because when they were talking about LeBron wearing a New York towel, well, Torian Prince had a New York towel too. So I don't, you know, I ain't paying no attention to that. You know what I'm saying? Now, LeBron, Elder, as you know,
Your mic keep going in and out.
I don't know what you got going on with your mic, bro, but you're going in and out.
yeah, I'm using my phone, my tablet, my 15 Pro Max. Something's going on with the audio. You guys ain't the only one. My dad be like, can't hear you.
Yeah.
You keep going in and out. You're going in and out.
You might have to turn your volume up. Might have
Nah,
turned up on your
Nah, it ain't the volume. It's just his.
It's just the way that the sound is picking up. If you
I
ever try
don't
to,
think LeBron believes, especially if the Lakers don't make moves right now. If they don't do big trades right now, I don't think he believes this team can win. And I don't think he's going to put himself through that no more. I think he realizes it's easier for him to go through the
Yeah.
East. The East is depleted. You got an old Miami.
What's up, Trey? All day.
You got a jacked up Milwaukee Bucks. Really, the only challenge for him is going to be Boston.
what up, Big Trey?
Philly is
Bro.
going to be jacked up, especially if old boy leaves. Because see, people don't realize he's still pissed. The little guard, Maxi's real pissed at them. It ain't guaranteed Maxi's coming back to Philly, y'all.
right.
When they had the chance to pay him, they said, no, you got to prove it. Look what he's doing. But players don't forget shit like that. They don't forget that kind of stuff. So I would not be surprised if Maxey goes into free agency. Now, if he resign and resign, but I wouldn't be surprised he go into free agency.
Yeah, he definitely going.
And Max is the type of guy, he that dude, I'm telling you, he's the type of dude, he may want his own team. He may not want to be second fiddle to
and his
Embiid.
homeboy and his homie just got injured. So you put all that together.
Think about it. Think about it. If you Maxey, think about it, if you're Maxey,
I'm out.
and you in Philly with an old hurt old boy, right? And he getting all the shine, whatever the case may be. And LeBron leaves LA. You trying to tell me LA would not be enticing for you? If I'm Maxey, I'd be wanting to go to LA. Sheesh. And I can be the man. Sheesh. LeBron gone, I'm going to LA. Bump Philly.
Right.
Bump Philly. You want to pay me no ways. I don't like this nasty city anyway.
I don't see the sense of him going to LeBron going to New York, bro. It's like the lesser version of LA. Like LA pretty much could get
It's no
more
lesser version.
True, bro.
More valuable.
New York is the mecca of basketball, man. You got to give the props.
Somebody tell me
Bro,
what
you
the Knicks
talking-
record is.
You talking about?
Somebody tell me what the Knicks record is. Somebody tell me what the Knicks record is.
New York is
They're third in the East.
New York.
Somebody tell me the record.
New York is
Somebody tell me the record.
New York is not the mecca of basketball anymore. That's the 90s and
You
early
are crazy.
2000s,
Are you
bro.
smoking?
they're not the mecca of basketball anymore, bro.
It doesn't mean
Are
for
you
us.
smoking?
LeBron thinks it though. He loves playing there. He
Everybody
said that's
loves
just
playing there. That's why
outside
they
of his
show out
home.
when they
He
go
The
said
there.
Knicks
outside
fourth
of
in the
his
East.
home arena. He said outside
New
of his home
York is
arena. That's a favorite
32
place.
32
and
and
18.
18.
So they're
New
32
York is
and
32 and
18.
18.
They got a better record
Yeah.
than the Lakers. What kind of mess is that?
9
And
and
think
1
about it.
last 10.
They've had 3 of their guys hurt for this. They had 9 games in a row. I think 5 of them games they didn't have 3 starters.
The
And
Knicks got a
Anobi
better
ain't even
coach.
been consistent since he got there.
The Knicks
He
got a
been
better coach
hurt.
as well.
He been hurt,
Exactly.
bro.
He's been trying to
You
get
had
in form.
Anunoby
Yeah.
hurt. You got their big man hurt, and you got Julius Randle hurt now. You got 3 starters: Mitchell Robinson,
Talk
Julius
about it.
Randle. What's the name, bro?
And their coach can still get the whole
Imagine
locker
what, and
room
they still
motivated to
won
play.
9 straight. They still won 9 straight.
And the only reason
The
why they
Knicks
even
have
lost
enough
that game,
assets.
besides the fact that Reeves and
Bro,
everybody got caught
I
up, is
can
the fact that oh boy got cold. He
I can
got
tell you
cold
right
in the
now.
fourth quarter.
The,
Well, they played D on
the
it. I
Knicks
can
have
tell you
enough
that.
assets.
I guarantee LeBron is looking at that roster and saying, I could easily win with that roster in the
Yep.
East than I
Yep.
can with the Lakers
And they
roster
don't
in
even
the
got to
West.
pick up a piece. He just got to go there.
Multiple rings.
Yeah.
The Knicks
And
could win
again,
He just got to
multiple
go
though,
there.
rings.
He
y'all,
just fit in. He just fit in like a piece.
That's a fact. That is a
He's
fact.
gonna get more legacy from winning with the Knicks. Now you got 4 franchises, 3 of
Exactly.
them.
And they all
Yep.
got rings.
One is
Come on.
Cleveland, who never won. You
Talk
brought
about
them
it.
to prominence. The Lakers you brought back from hell, and the Knicks you brought back from Hades.
Y'all ain't
The
even
only
Mhm.
believing
team
in
he
And
the
they
didn't
All
might
these
win
Knicks.
with is
things.
the
they
I
could
LA
be
know
a
it's
Clippers.
dynasty.
think about it.
Really
The Knicks
believing
could
in
be
the
a
Knicks right
dynasty.
now.
That's serious legacy, bro.
Mhm.
Knicks, hey, New
The
York
Knicks gonna knock
is
somebody out the
just
playoffs.
my
Watch,
boy
they're gonna knock
today.
somebody out that shouldn't be in it.
That's what my boy
They're gonna
today,
knock
who
somebody
lives in
out.
New York, Kareem. Y'all know the Kareem report. I was with
Yeah.
him today. He said that New York is buzzing about this team, and they love
Yep.
Jalen Brunson. They are
Magic
buzzing.
Johnson showed up at that game.
That's what he said. That's what he told me.
Mhm.
He live in New York.
Yep.
So you telling me
The Knicks
LeBron
have
get
enough
added to
assets.
the talent they got? They're not going to be a favorite in the East with them in
And
Boston.
and all they
They
gotta
will
do is
be.
For a
give
few
away
years. For a few
couple.
years to
All they gotta
come.
do
They
is
could
give
be a
away picks. They
dynasty
could
when
get a whole
LeBron.
new roster just giving away picks.
Imagine this, y'all. This is just real quick. Imagine this. Let's just say the Knicks can pull it off, and they end up getting Bron's son. Look at the documentary you're gonna have when you have LeBron and his son on the same team, and you have Brunson and his dad on the same team.
And that team is New
Mhm.
York of all
Money,
teams.
you know how much money these dudes finna make off this movie, this
That's
documentary?
crazy. That's about to be crazy.
God, they finna. Oh my, this finna be sick money.
New York
Yep.
made. That's what's gonna be
No,
called.
He going.
I'm pretty much convinced. The only way he stays in LA is if
And
the
if they
Lakers,
do something big,
if they get a trade and they mess around and win this year,
they gotta do
then
something
he's
big.
staying. Or get there. Like if he get there and get close, he probably won't leave. But if they win, he'll probably stick around then. He'll stick
I
around
think
then.
he
But
going.
other than
I
that,
think he going.
other
Man,
than that, he may bounce. And he may
Bronny
bounce
James
if they
averaging
win.
5 points a game right now. Who finna
That
draft him in the
matters.
lottery?
It doesn't
The
matter.
Knicks.
It doesn't matter,
They're
bro.
Take
gonna
a
Because
draft
take a
what
Who
Bronny.
wild
finna draft
guess.
him in the
teams
lottery right
hold
now?
on. What teams
Take a wild
understand is
guess.
you're not drafting Bronny. You're drafting his dad. You get his
Right.
dad with
What?
him. Yeah, that's what you're getting.
Mhm.
So it don't even matter what Bronny's stock is worth.
It's just
Did
called a
LeBron say
sweetener.
he
It's
wouldn't
just
You're
mind
called a
playing
drafting
against him
sweetener.
as
That's all.
well?
They just put a
He
little
know
sweetener on the
he
package.
just only wanted to play with him. He said he wouldn't mind play
financially,
with against him too.
financially, you benefit just from having him on your team. So
Right.
And
yeah,
then you can just
Bronny
let.
will
Then
be
you
a
can
first
let
round
Bronny
pick.
just
That I guarantee.
shoot. He can
Bronny
just
will be
learn.
a first round
You
pick.
can
I
play
don't
him in
care if
3
he
years.
averages.
He'll be all right.
Bronny can
He will
just
be
home
a
It's
out
first
there.
round
actually a
pick.
no-brainer. It's actually a no-brainer. He'd be crazy not to go to New York, kinda, when you think about it. He'd
I
crazy
just
It's
not
only
to
I
gonna
go.
be
think
for a year or two. It's not
hey,
like he gonna live there
and let's
forever.
keep it a buck, y'all. With all these situations, could we not kind of tell the things should end in Cleveland when he left? We could all tell this thing ain't going the
Yeah,
way
yeah,
they
100%.
wanted to go in Miami when he left. Even though some was
Right.
surprised, you could still tell it wasn't going. When he left Cleveland, everybody knew he was going to go to LA.
Mhm.
It's over in LA. We can tell. It done
Yeah, it
ran
is.
out,
It's
bro.
true.
It
It's
done
true.
ran
Yeah.
out. It's just
Yeah,
man.
it don't feel
I'll
like
be
last year at
surprised
all. It
if he
don't feel
don't
like
leave.
last year
I'll
at all.
be very surprised if he don't leave. Only way he don't is if the Knicks are talking crazy behind the scenes. But that's what
Mhm.
they
Or
were
if the
there this
Lakers
weekend.
make some real
That's what
monumental moves about the eighth.
that's what they were doing this weekend, ironing all up BS between old boy, the
Yep.
agent, and what's the name. That's
Hey,
why they
but
were
Elder.
trying to ironed out.
Hey, but Elder. They say they
Yep.
interested in Chris Dunn now.
They what now?
They interested in Chris Dunn.
The Lakers.
Mm-hmm.
They should have been interested in him. They need somebody that can stop the dang ball. Because anybody named Mama can penetrate. Man, that dude Malachi Flynn ain't played in years. He been on the bench so long, he got bench sores. You know, you get bench sores. That booger got bench sores, and he got in the game and instantly got in the lane. I said, "What the hell?" Them guards the Lakers got, they can't stop people from getting in the lane. D'Lo can score, Reeves can score. They can't stop guards in the NBA from getting in the lane. You're gonna lose. You're gonna lose if you can't stop guards from getting in that paint.
And the only reason why they lost the other night because Brunson got tired.
No, they you know what you do? Watch it close in the fourth. They stopped Brunson from getting in the lane.
I watched
They put a wall up. They put a wall up. I was tripping like this dude is Embiid or Jokic or Giannis. Them the big dudes you put a wall up. They put a wall up for little.
But they knew if they stopped him, the rest of them weren't gonna get that much of a funky off, and they went cold.
That's why they went 7 minutes almost without scoring, bro.
That was crazy. That's 7 minutes. That's 6 minutes. It was crazy.
They had 10 points in the fourth quarter, man. It was great defense.
Yeah, Brian locked him down. Them last
Now, if you got Julius Randle and you got Ojanobi,
a little bit different.
You can't do that. You can't do that because them niggas can put on the ground and get to the basket too. It's a different story. It's a whole different story if you got them dudes. Whole different story. Yeah. Because Brunson's pretty much unstoppable, y'all. I don't know one guy in the league that could just stop Brunson from doing what he want to do. He too irky jerky. He too good with that handle. His footwork is immaculate. Y'all see that one move he put on old boy? That step.
Stepped around him at the beginning. Oh yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Brunson the dog.
That boy is bad. I thought they overpaid. I don't now. He underpaid. He should be on a max deal.
That's great. Hey.
Now you know why he got out of Dallas. He was like, okay, y'all ain't gonna give me the money I want. I'm out.
It was the greatest mistake Mark Cuban ever made. I'm so glad he made that mistake because you remember he could sign him for $15 million. Y'all.
They didn't know he was. They didn't know he was that good. That's why.
They should have known he's in their camp.
But now they saying
he was doing that in practice to dudes. I'm sure he was. He just didn't get that once he got to the Knicks.
He was handling his when he was in that second role on the Mavs, though. He was handling his.
And
right, but now
he would have took a 4-year, $60 million deal from them. He would have took it, and they wouldn't even offer it to him.
Yeah,
I know they make that now. They done brought Kyrie in. They still trying to find somebody, man.
Yeah, they talking about they want Kyrie gone from Dallas now.
Who said that? Who said that?
They saying that on Twitter. They saying they want Kyrie out of Dallas.
Because he been hurt.
Stop listening to Twitter, bro.
Yeah, Twitter's. I don't even do Twitter. There's so much fake
stuff.
Stop
it, man.
I think
Kyrie actually settled down into his role. He actually been putting points on the board. He been consistent. He just got injured.
He just got it. We got 4 days, y'all, to see what's really finna go off. We got 4 days.
I think it's gonna be. They think it's gonna be quiet. I think something crazy gonna happen.
Hey, when Lakers made that trade for D'Lo, what was it like the last day of the trade deadline? When was it?
Most trades of LeBron's teams on, it's usually the last day.
I don't think it was the last. No, that wasn't the last day trade. That trade
what, 2 days later, 2 days before?
Remember they did a couple days before.
That was all one day. Yeah, it wasn't the last day.
Because I think they got to play before the trade deadline was over.
They did. They did get to play a couple games, actually. Yep. So it wasn't the last day. It might have been like, the week before. So, but Zach LaVine was a big key to because the Bulls, were they going to open up? What were they going to do? I don't think the Bulls going to do nothing now.
And that's another guy. That's another guy that they Zach LaVine is another one. They say the Knicks interested in him now.
I don't know why. I mean, he's done for the rest of the season. They may be talking about getting him over the summer.
See, I believe in certain things. He done for the season because he didn't get the trade. I think that's why he done.
I believe he did. I do. I agree with you, brother. He did that surgery because the only team that was interested, and there was a lot of steam behind it, was Detroit, and he didn't want to go there. So
he said, "I'm done. I'm done for the year." Yeah, that's exactly what he did. 100%.
And that's what players do, y'all. Players. Hey, be honest with y'all.
He wanted to go to LA. He's been wanting to go to LA for like 2 years.
Yeah, he has. That's why old boy for the Lakers did the surgery he did. He didn't want to be traded. Gabe Vincent. That's why.
He tried to hold himself hostage.
He said, bump that. And guys, people say, you can still trade him. Ain't no team taking that dude, man. I ain't finna pay you significant money and you can't get on the damn court. Hell no.
Plus, he got injured the first game he came back, though. That's another way. That's another reason why he wouldn't go sit out. He got injured in the first half of the first game back.
Yeah. So no, that team players, when you got a little bit of injury, you can control that. I'll go have season in the surgery.
Nah, bro.
He wasn't going to Detroit. He said, I ain't going to Detroit.
That Gabe Vincent, he been injured from the start of the season. I don't believe it. He doing it.
He wasn't injured in Miami. He wasn't injured in Miami.
We talking about the same thing. That left hander we got from Miami Heat, bro. They've been injured for the entire. That's just an injury.
Yeah,
that's what I believe.
We've had bad luck with Miami guards. We have.
Yeah.
Hey, the way they work out there too, that hard 3-hour practice they have. I wouldn't be interested in taking nobody coming out of that's been in the Miami program for a couple of years. I wouldn't be interested in them boys, man. They don't wore their bodies out, bro. Don't wore them boogers out there, man. I would not be wanting them dudes.
I think that's why Victor Oladipo got injured so quick again.
Did Jimmy play tonight?
Yeah, he played. They locked his butt up. Jimmy did play. Kawhi, I watched the game. Kawhi was locking his tail up, blocking his shot, doing everything.
See, I don't think Rose making a change for Miami Heat.
Rozier? No, he missed. He had, when they was trying to do their little comeback, no lie, y'all, he had like 4 or 5 wide open threes. He just missed them, bro. Critical shots that get your team back in it. He couldn't hit one of them.
Well, that's the team he chose, so.
And it is. I don't think it's going to be a big help to him. They may make another move.
He's a complimentary piece, but he's not a huge piece. So he's the.
No, they ain't gonna do. Hey, Andrew, they're not gonna do all that. Cause see, the Lakers know that that defense is really AD is the back line, but they got 2 dogs in that defense. That's AD and that's.
Bucks lost again. Bucks lost to the Jazz, 123-108.
So I told you, think about if you LeBron, you watching this stuff. You worried about the Bucks? You worried about Miami? Old ass Miami? You worried about Philly? The only team in the East that will even give you, if you go to the Knicks, the only team that's going to give you anything will be Boston. That's
and you beat and your team without you beat Boston.
LeBron,
so now you on the Knicks. Oh,
facts. If you LeBron, you ain't worried about Boston. But I'm saying those will be the 2 best number 1 teams. They will be the 2 favorites to come out of the East if he goes.
Basically, LeBron got to carry the Knicks at 40 years old.
He ain't got to carry him.
LeBron,
that's why he goes. He don't have to carry.
Yeah, he got to carry that team.
He don't have to carry that team.
No. So hold on.
That team's not better than the Bucks now.
Hold on. Because
that team is better than the Bucks right now.
No,
I'm telling you right now. I'm taking that team over. If they healthy,
but
if
you
they
can't.
Healthy in the playoffs, I'm taking the Knicks over.
Bro,
the Bucks.
Stop it! You can't say that because when LeBron but his presence alone puts fear in people. So if you put him on.
Fact.
But look at this. Check this out. When he on the New York Knicks, you think those players is gonna be playing like how they supposed to be playing?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
The Cavs better than the Knicks. He might as well go back home,
bro. I do.
Are you crazy? Are you crazy?
The Knicks don't have those type of players that fall off.
But they hard hat players though. They're not in the light. I'm saying it's a different scenery.
Who they with, bro? He got a whole team full of hard hat workers, and he got a dog.
He will never have a hard working team like that in his life.
Hey, he got a guy in Brunson who can hold the tote by himself.
That's why LeBron won't have to bring it up the floor 24/7. That makes his job. That's all LeBron won't actually, and he can't get it.
Team, bro, and that team ain't gonna have no problems with LeBron. I don't
at all.
And he's gonna have his big man in Julius Randle. So here we go. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna have Hartenstein. I mean, come on now.
Better big man with Robinson.
No, Randle's gonna be gone. Randle's gonna be gone.
Now they may move Randle to get like a what do you call it? Like a what's his name?
All I'm saying is when they bring that ball up the court and you see
like a Kelly Olynyk or something. You mean like that?
If you see Braun on the other end, you damn near gonna be giving him the ball every time just because you see Braun on your team, bro. That's gonna make you play lackadaisical because you know you got Braun on your team. So that's why I say
those players don't play that way. They don't play like that just because Braun on the team. No, these dudes are hard-nosed players. Period. It don't matter who they playing with.
The grittiest team LeBron ever played on was the 2016 Cavaliers, right? So
they're ultra physical too, man. That team is physical, bro.
The New York Knicks would body that 2016 team because they're just more physical. They're just more gritty. They just grind. They just grind more, and they don't take the game off. Like that's another thing.
Perfect team for him right now at this stage he in because they'll play the D for him. He don't have to play all that D. He can just roam.
So,
he got enough guys shooting around everywhere and all that length, all that athleticism and heart. bro, this is the perfect team for him. I hate to say it.
Oh,
This is the
yeah.
perfect
Man,
team.
yeah,
I can't wait.
Josh Hart has already played with LeBron, dog. Like
they
he's already been in that big spotlight situation.
I
I
can't
don't think
wait.
all them dudes in New
hey
York are ready for that.
hey he may be. I mean, Knicks may be dogs, but LeBron a drama queen. When he start pouting,
Oh my God.
when he start pouting, bro,
Here this nigga go.
that affects
I
the
think
other teams.
They can play LeBron offensively at the 2 guard position, the main position they need. Let him just shoot it because let's keep it a buck. I got to be real about it. LeBron jumper looking way better this year. You
That's
can
what I'm
tell he's been
talking
working
about.
on that jump shot, the midi and the 3-point ball. So you get him
Come on.
over there, he just starts shooting that, man, just like offensively, I'm saying. Play him at the 2, let him do what he do. When it's time to get a bucket, he can manipulate and all that. And then he ain't got to expend all that energy. So the 4 quarters, all LeBron can do is take over.
Hey,
He got
Man,
energy. Play
LeBron will
30
finally
minutes a
be in
game
his
and still
Michael
he
score
Jordan
got better.
25 points.
situation.
I could have
That
Hey,
ain't
sworn
gonna
he's
happen.
got better.
he could play 30 minutes a game and still score 25 buckets.
The Bucks
hey,
got Dame, and the Celtics got Drew Holiday and Porzingis, and everybody talking about the East is weak. I don't get it.
No, bro, they're weaker than the West, is what we're saying. And nobody, hold on, bro. The Bucks just lost to who? Y'all, we
The
just
Lakers
saw who
like
they lose
5
to.
games out of the 5th place.
Who did they just lose to, bro?
The
The
Lakers
Bucks,
5 games out of the same place New York
bro.
is.
The Bucks is not scary. They can't play no defense, bro. Nobody's afraid of the Bucks right now. They got this Hall of Fame coach, and they won 1 out of 4 games, bro. 1 out of 5 games. They
you
won in
know,
4 since they got old boy. Stop.
hey, but you know what's crazy, bro? I can't believe that one point guard make a difference for the Bucks on defense. That's hard to believe, but that's how it
No. They
looks
gave
like.
up more than that, bro. They gave up more than that because
Okay, so
Christian Allen was there. You had
okay.
Holiday there. They gave up all their guard defenders. Anybody that
Mm-hmm.
can play defensive guard, they got rid of all them
And
dudes.
that was the thing with the Bucks. You
Brought
couldn't
it
get
back.
past that line, so that
There you go. When
you
you
see
did, you had
jumpers all the time.
yeah, you had Giannis and big old the big center back there. When you did
Lopez.
get past Lopez, when you did get past, that's what
Yep.
made their defense incredible. They don't have that now. Their defense is trash,
Wait,
bro.
they don't got Lopez no more?
No, they
No,
got
they
Lopez,
do.
but they don't got the front court defense no more. So now they can get now they just lackadaisical on the offense on the front court.
Hey, I don't think Lillard want to be up there, bro. He don't want to
Yeah,
be up
I
there.
don't think
I ain't gonna
Lillard
lie.
made a good
I ain't gonna lie,
decision.
yo.
I don't think that was the decision for him.
I ain't
He
gonna
was,
lie,
he
yo.
was
I don't think they ain't want to be up there.
He
Yeah,
don't, and I think Dame really, he wanted to leave and go to Miami, but I think he really, the divorce thing and all that, he just had to get away for a minute.
Yeah, yeah. He took the first wife he could find, and then he wanted a divorce now.
I don't see Dame like I don't know what's going to happen with that situation. I can't lie.
He don't look comfortable. He look out of
He don't.
sorts.
Money.
Or the Bucks got like the 3rd best record in the league, and why would he not want to play on this team?
They don't. Not now. They don't. They can't.
Now they
Or
don't.
they lost tonight, or they the 4th.
They lost.
Yeah, they lost.
Not,
And
they probably
don't forget they
they
lost
don't
to
have the 3rd
Portland the
best
other
record
night
in
too.
the
Don't
league.
forget.
Let me pull it up because I know people be saying stuff, and I'd be like, man, please don't say stuff that's just not true. Here's the records right here. The Bucks are. Let me refresh it. The Bucks are 33-17. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 teams in the West
Hey,
alone with
your
better
mic
records.
got an echo.
17.
Mute your mic. Mute your mic.
Ooh. Somebody got
Somebody
their
with an
background
echo.
playing. Turn the
Yeah, it's
background.
not the mic. It's the fact that they probably haven't logged out of the first one if they logged into to talk on the chat. That's what
Yeah,
it is.
but you got 4 teams in the West with better records than the Bucks. 4. And you got what's the name that's leading it, and so that's 5 there. So they got the 6th best record in the NBA, not the 2nd or 3rd.
Mm-hmm.
And again, they're playing in a weak East. The East is not. I mean, who you afraid of in the East?
And
Who
remember,
you afraid of?
Nobody.
LeBron ain't going. He ain't going there to live. He just a rental. That's it.
Actually,
What
the
make you
Cavs,
think that?
actually, the Cavs got a better record because they got less losses. They just
Good.
haven't played as many games. So the Cavs got 16 losses. They got 17. The Bucks. So really, the Cavs got a better record than them.
What make you
Man,
think he's a runner? Why you say that?
What coach is going to coach the Knicks if LeBron goes there?
I think
Who else coaching?
that's a big question right there because Thibodeau can be But again, he cool with veterans. Thibodeau's cool with veterans, but he is big on playing D. If you don't play defense, Thibodeau will have a hard time with you. So I don't know what is going to happen with LeBron out there because he's not going to get LeBron at 40 to play defense like that and not be effective offensively. So if Thibodeau tripped, he gone. This is what's going to happen.
Is that
he gone.
Is that a Phil Jackson out of retirement situation?
Nah.
What?
He ain't gonna let no coach.
Oh my God.
Hey, he may have Thibodeau out anyway because LeBron not gonna let nobody get no shine like that. That's why none of these coaches have ever had names and all that. He ain't gonna play for no coach like so. He may want Tib gone. That may be one of the first things they say.
Yeah, that's why I asked that.
When they falter, he may be maneuvering saying we need to get rid of him and bring in a different coach.
But do you think that's going to affect the other players?
No.
You don't think so?
It might affect somebody. It might affect one or two. It shouldn't affect the whole, though. That's what they play. They play hard.
It'll affect the entire team. Tibbs got their team playing like that. That team is playing like that because of good coaching.
That's their sanctuary, bro. Them teams, them guys get on that court, they lock stuff out, bro. They may not be happy about the move, but they're gonna embrace the new coach. Why? Because they want to win. And I'm gonna tell you right now, they will be more excited about him coming, knowing that they have a legitimate chance to win a chip than any other thing else. They'll be more excited about that. Because that's what them guys that play for the Knicks, all of them want a chip more than anything. All them dudes, they ain't playing for the money, just the money. Them dudes want a chip.
This the thing. This the thing. Now that I'm wanting to leave. You see what I'm talking about?
No. Y'all are cool with him going over there and finding New York Knicks coach, but y'all not cool with him getting rid of Ham.
Again, bro, why is he firing the Knicks coach? Did you listen to why he's going to be fired?
Well,
Thibodeau has an established name. He can steal the shine from LeBron. LeBron always gets these coaches with no names, so they can't get no credit. That's what he does. You didn't listen to what we said.
So what you mean LeBron gets the coaches?
And here's the difference. The Knicks got a boatload of money too. They got a boatload of money.
That makes absolutely no sense, Elder. How you gonna say that LeBron don't want to outshine the coach?
He does.
Now I got pushback.
Come on, bro.
I got pushback on that one. I got pushback on that one.
I asked one question. What coach has been good enough to stick with LeBron and be his coach then? Tell me the one.
Bro, he didn't want to ring with Spo and Vogel and Lou.
No, that's not even a legitimate question, Elder.
Why is it not a legitimate question?
Elder,
it is a legitimate question.
Wait.
Why has no coach been able to stay with LeBron James?
Elder, you've been going for a minute. Back the bus up a little bit, bro. The owners the owners and the GM are the main ones who pick the coaches. So, and now it's up to the stars of the team to agree on a coach. We all can attest to that. Once the choice is already made. Now, when you go to those coaches that were available, let's talk about the owner of Cleveland. You're talking about the owner that didn't want to get this man no help the whole time he was in Cleveland with players. But you're going to look over that. Okay, David Griffin was the GM. He was trying to get good players to Cleveland, and the owner was the main one that was getting around him on the back end, talking bad to the players. So that's why another reason why a lot of players didn't go to Cleveland. Now, if you're going to talk about the coach selection, that is on the owner and the GM. So you have to look at what that equation is before you even add an additional part of the equation and then add LeBron James.
Can I ask a question?
Let's talk about who was available. What coaches, what decent coaches was available then?
Hey,
go ahead.
David Black. What happened with David Black in Cleveland?
David Black was above average coach at best. Don't make it seem like he was more.
They was first place. They was first. Hold on, Elder. Let me finish, Elder. Mm-hmm. They was first place in the East when they got rid of David Black. What happened? What happened with that situation? Now
David Black was about to call a timeout when the team didn't even have any. Ty Lue had to stop him, bro. He didn't know what he was
So
doing.
that's why they got
He
rid of
barely
David
knew what he
Black.
was doing, bro.
So that's
Just
a
like Gemini
fireable.
said,
Hold
he
on,
was
that's a
above average coach
fireable
at
offense.
best.
That was a
He
fireable
was
offense
above
because the man
average
was
coach
finna.
at
He's
No,
best.
no. Let me
above
answer the
average
question.
at
That's a
best.
fireable offense because the coach was finna call a timeout, didn't realize he didn't have any left. That's fireable. That's
Then
the
they
How
just
games did
example
he
It's
of
stay
more
why
for?
than
he
that.
was.
He
Hold
didn't
on.
even have
That's
to
How
the
much
lock
longer
example
did he
you
stay?
give of why he should be fired.
He got fired not too
Nah.
long after that, right?
Bro,
they,
he was in first place in the East. First
and
place.
they just played in the finals the year before that.
Eric
Exactly.
Spoelstra
But he lost
Eric
the locker room.
Spoelstra had been with them since he was a darn videographer.
And what did they
He
try
was
to do
part
that?
of that. He had won a
But
championship
the
already, right?
GM
He
and
had
owner
won a
is different.
championship. Why did he want to get rid of Eric Spoelstra?
Why did Pat Riley had to step in
Eric
and tell
Spoelstra
him
did not
no?
win a championship. Pat Riley won the championship.
No, Eric
Spoelstra was
Spoelstra
a
Eric
part of
Spoelstra
that
won his
staff.
first
What are you
championship with
talking about?
LeBron. He
Eric
was just
Spoelstra
on the
was the
coaching
coach.
staff. He was not
LeBron
the
wanted
Spoelstra
head
to
was
get.
a
coach.
part of
Come on,
that
man. It was
He
staff.
all
was
over
not
What
the
are
head
you
coach.
talking
ESPN.
about?
You can't
It
say
was
Eric
all
Spoelstra
over
won a championship without
ESPN,
the
man.
No,
Hey,
coach.
he was the
no.
head
LeBron
He
wanted
coach,
to
came
get
bro.
out
rid
the
of
Bro,
Eric
video
Spoelstra,
room
what's
man.
wrong
and
with
the
y'all, man?
coach.
What's
It was
wrong with
all
y'all?
over
Do y'all
ESPN.
hear? Do y'all have
He
like
came
wax or
out the
something? What's going
video
on?
room. He
The
came
Hold
out
on.
the
man was
video
a
room
part
and
of
went
Heat
straight to
culture.
head
He came
coach.
from the video room all the way up to the head coach.
Exactly.
When they won, he was still part of the coaching staff.
It was all over
He was
ESPN
a
that
part of the
LeBron wanted
Heat.
to get rid of Eric Spoelstra. It was
And the
all
man
over
got put
ESPN.
there, and LeBron wanted to get rid of him.
And Pat Riley
And
said no.
he's a top 2 or 3 coach in the league right now.
So
In
what happened
everybody's
with that?
eyes. So why was he not good enough for LeBron? Because it's very obvious LeBron was trying to get rid of him. They made that real clear. And Pat had to put his foot down and say, man, we'll let you lead before I'm getting rid of him.
And when y'all
That was
can't
like his
answer,
son.
when y'all can't answer that, I'm gonna ask
The
y'all about Frank Vogel after the bubble ring.
Man, come on, man. Come on.
Yeah, I know.
Only
I know.
bullshit. Only bullshit ever where a guy wins you a chip and gets a 1-year
Hey,
extension.
no cussing, Elder. No cussing.
I'm sorry. I forgot. I'm sorry. That is the most crock of crap I've ever seen in my life. The
And
man
I,
wins the chip and you give him
yeah.
a 1-year extension.
So what happened with
That's
that?
never happened. Well, LeBron him. That's easily what happened.
So LeBron
He
got him
sold
fired,
him.
Elder.
Come on,
He ain't
man.
The
sold him.
Lakers
Y'all
didn't let
niggas
him
like
go, bro.
blind, man. Y'all are
Come
blind,
on, man.
bro.
You trying to
so
blame
Y'all are
everything on
blind,
LeBron. That's
man.
clearly the Lakers'
so
Hey,
fault.
I'm
literally.
gonna ask you a question, bro. Hey, I'm gonna ask you a question. Who's trying to get
Mm-hmm.
Darvin Ham fired now? Who you think trying to get him fired now? You don't think LeBron got nothing to do with this?
I mean, the whole entire locker
I'm
room
He
asking
about
you
had
him.
a
lost the
Austin
question.
Reeves
locker
Come
don't
room.
respect
on,
him.
man.
He
D'Lo
had
Don't
D'Lo
lost.
forget
talking
now.
about
Hold
him
on,
in
hold on now.
interviews.
Don't
AD
forget.
throwing shots.
This is the
Christian Wood
this is
saying things
hey,
about him. The
this
whole
is the
locker room.
dude. This is the
Even the
dude
hometown
that led
kids
this
saying
is the
stuff
dude.
about him.
This is the dude that led them to the Western Conference Finals last year and led them to the in-season tournament win this year.
I said
Same
he's not
dude.
going nowhere.
This
That's
is the
political
only
choice.
coach that has ever gotten Russell Westbrook to comply. Ever. He was the first to do
That
it.
Bro,
And did it
he
no.
look
had no
like?
choice,
And
bro.
Wait,
did
wait,
it
wait,
look?
wait, wait,
He
Hey,
was
hold
wait.
shooting
on.
He just said
28%
two
from
different
three. He had
statements.
no choice
Hold
Wait,
but to
wait,
go
on.
wait.
to the bench,
And did
bro.
it look like the team quit on him during the Boston Celtics game? Did that look like a team that quit on Darvin Ham?
Hell no. They was fighting hard for him.
See, y'all
And that was
can't
a
answer
team that
these
was on
questions,
Agreed.
primetime
man.
Saturday night,
No,
and it was
no,
like we
no,
ain't losing
no.
because
I'll
Bron and
answer
AD
it.
out.
No. Wait. I'll answer it. No, during the Boston game, it looked like they finally came to play. But if you look at prior to that, they was not playing up for him at all.
Why?
Now,
You know why?
i-
You know
if
why?
if you really want to talk real about it, I've been the main one saying it was a lack of effort, a lack of commitment, and it almost looked like they needed cardio training. I've been the one saying that
You mean conditioning?
That's cardio training.
cardio training.
It's the same thing. Again, attitude reflects leadership. If you
Exactly.
got a player out there on the court who's giving half-ass effort and not really trying, and he is your leader, team
Exactly.
Hell,
players
the
know
coach
that,
walking
and they're
around with
not
his
finna,
hands in his pocket. What are
and they're
you
not
talking
finna,
about?
they're not. Wow, that's a problem because he got his hands in his pocket.
Nah, I'm
wrong
talking
with
about
y'all?
no emotion. Like
What is wrong with
it's a
y'all?
lack
Man, y'all are
thereof.
That's a
man.
negative
LeBron
because the
got
guy
y'all
has his hands
hypnotized,
in
man.
his
I'm
pockets.
no.
Great goodness.
I'm talking about
Ham
Hands in
can't
like
the
even get a
pocket don't mean he
rotation.
don't care.
Ham got AD and LeBron healthy this year and still can't figure out the rotation. He was blaming it on injuries last year and guys being out, quote unquote. I was always say it last year, but now he got the two main stars hurt and a couple role players, and we can switch in and out, and he still can't get a lineup, bro. That's bad coaching.
That is not bad coaching because you do got a lot of injuries. And again, he don't even get to dictate that. Y'all didn't see how
Exactly.
that. Hold on,
wait
y'all didn't
wait
see how
wait.
that went down when old boy got on TV and told Ham, "You ain't safe with your job. Don't get comfortable." When Kendrick Perkins, one of LeBron and them cronies, flat out told the man, "Don't get comfortable." Then
Yep.
told him, "You better start what's the name? I forgot who he told him. You better start so and so." That night, that nigga started him. He started him. He don't even have control.
Wait. The captain was the one who said Ham job was in jeopardy.
Who?
The captain.
Who? LeBron?
Who is the
Who's the
captain for the Lakers, bro?
LeBron?
No.
Who's the
Okay.
captain?
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Kareem Jabbar. He's the one
I
that
missed
got
it.
it.
I'm gonna be honest. I
That
missed it.
got
I
on
heard
social
Kendrick Perkins,
media.
but I didn't hear Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's. I'm sorry. I missed
Man,
it. My bad.
K-
I'll just be honest. I might have missed it. I do remember Kendrick Perkins telling him, "Don't think you comfortable." I
boy,
remember that,
this
and then I remember him demanding over the what's name. You better start. I can't remember who it was. You better start so and so. And that night he started him.
Yeah, but Kareem was the one that said Ham job was in jeopardy. The captain is the one who said that.
Again, Kareem don't know shit like Magic don't be knowing shit. But
yeah,
you know what?
exactly. Kareem
I
old
told
man. Kareem
I
old
told
now.
people,
Man,
I
Magic
told
got the
people,
Lakers to
I
this
told
point.
people Ham job.
Almost.
I told people Ham's job is never in jeopardy because I already know the financial situation with the Lakers.
Hey,
They can't
Elder,
afford two coaches.
Elder.
I
They can't do it.
it is more that it's a lack there of what he's doing that is bleeding over into the players too.
Hey,
So why is he not fired then? Tell me that. If
Elder.
it's really that
Oh,
bad,
because
why is he
he's
not fired?
Palinka's boy. I said he ain't
Nah.
going
Hold
nowhere.
on,
Let me
he's
He's
who?
Palinka's
Hold on.
boy.
Time out. No, bro.
He's
Hold
Palinka's
on,
No,
bro.
boy.
How is he
he's
I
Palinka's
said
not.
it.
boy? He with Clutch. Hold on, time out. He's with
No,
Clutch.
he's
He's
not.
not with Palinka.
Yeah.
Ham is with Clutch.
Man,
What's wrong with y'all?
Where y'all
Ham
getting
is
Palinka's
y'all
in
with
all the
Clutch.
information from,
coaching
man?
meetings this
He's
year.
not Palinka's boy. Ham is with Clutch. What is you
Yeah.
talking about? Ham is with
Being with
Clutch.
he is with Palinka. I,
This dude,
and
y'all,
I
y'all,
You
stand
just
on that.
saying you are.
yeah,
Do
you
you
No,
know
said
that
no,
for
you done
no.
sure? Or
fell
you
off the
just
cliff.
saying stuff, man.
He
Like
the fuck. He
I
is not Palinka's boy.
Darvin Ham is with Clutch.
He's with Clutch.
I'll say it like this.
He was
No,
handpicked by
Darvin
Prior,
LeBron
Ham is with
James,
prior to
CAA.
and
this
not
year,
LeBron
no,
wanted to
no,
Darvin
get
Ham
rid
is
of
with
him.
CAA. He is now with
wait.
Clutch. Darvin
Prior
Ham's with
to this
CAA.
year,
I'm gonna pull this up
to
because
this
if he is,
year,
he just switched because he was with Clutch when he got hired. I know that for a fact.
what,
Yeah.
once again,
I'll see
prior
if he
to this
switched.
year, how many times have Palinka been all in the coaching meeting prior to this year? I'll wait.
I don't
I
even
don't.
think
What's
you
the
know that.
question? What's the
Yeah,
question?
I don't even
What is
think
the
you know that,
question?
bro.
But
You just, I think y'all
once
just making
again,
stuff up,
prior
I
to
don't even know
this
what the question
year,
is.
the question is how what how many times have we seen Palinka
Have we?
within the coaching meeting? Palinka, Mr.
We
Spot.
we
I've
don't
never
see
seen him in a
nothing, bro.
coaches meeting. Yeah, what coaches meeting are you talking about? I ain't heard no articles, no
It,
nothing about
it,
him being in no
it's
coaches
all
meeting.
on social media of
Well,
him being in the
Oh
coaches
my
will
meeting.
you pull up
God.
the receipts and tell us where to go look at that? Because I don't remember seeing.
Yeah, man. I think you just making stuff up, bro.
No, I'm not making that up, him. I'm not making that up.
I ain't anybody else ever seen that?
I ain't never seen that. I ain't never heard that.
It's on social media.
It's on social media. What
Yes, sir.
what
Twitter.
platform?
Twitter.
No, like what page? Where did you
I
see
don't
that?
believe nothing on Twitter, man. Twitter's about.
The
I don't even. If it was on Twitter, I definitely know it was fake.
But
your boy. Oh shit.
hey, don't worry about it though. Elder, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
At this
David
very
Whitman.
at this very
Go
moment,
ahead.
at this very moment right now, if you Darvin Ham, do you start coaching that team like how you want to coach it?
I think he has been doing that since they started throwing him up under the bus. I think that's what he's been doing, and that's why they winning. That's why them guys are still playing for him. You can't tell me that these guys have quit on Darvin Ham. I'm not saying that guys are not have had times where they're dissatisfied, because who wants to go to the bench? Who doesn't want to play? So I can see guys that are perennial crybabies like a Woods being mad that he's not playing. I can see Austin Reeves being disappointed that he got put to the bench. I can see that. That stuff comes with just being a part of the team. You play better, you get on the court. And see, that's where Darvin is a really good coach, because he's a great communicator. Because how do you have a guy like Jackson Hayes who ain't played no minutes, but then all of a sudden come in and play as good as he's been playing? That's a guy that's playing because he knows his coach believes in just saying, look, bro, just be patient. When you get your chance, you better show up. You better show up. You better show up, because I believe in you. I'm going to give you the opportunity. When it comes, you better be ready. Same stuff he told Russell Westbrook. I'm going to make this work. And he did. And look what Russ doing now. He over there doing the same thing Darvin told him what he needed to be doing. Same thing his agent that he fired told him he needed to be doing. Man, this dude is a great communicator. He's a good coach.
Yeah.
He's a good coach. He's had a lot of injuries, and he got a lot of BS to deal with. It'd be easy if they just let him coach, but that ain't the thing with the Lakers.
That's what I'm getting at.
With the Lakers.
Hey,
You don't just get to coach
Elder, that's what I'm getting at. Like,
oh, I got you.
You see what I'm saying? Because Darvin Ham won a title as a player, and he won a title as an assistant coach. This man knows this man has the credentials. He has the credentials to be a good coach. But I feel like
Nobody said he didn't have credentials, though.
He's been hindered. No, because a lot of people will say he needed to be fired, and I just don't think that was the case, man.
I say just when I speak of a Ham problem, I'd say giving him too many choices is a problem. Because every time it seems like those choices gives him the wrong decision.
Well, the thing is, he's whatever he's being given, that's what he's working with. It's not like Darvin Ham is the one constructing this roster.
No, I bring up Mr. Spock a lot, fam. I talk about Mr. Spock more than anybody. And I put all of it on Mr. Spock's desk.
I said earlier, Lakers had a bad offseason.
I don't think they had a bad offseason, honestly. I think they had a really good offseason.
Nah, they had a decent offseason. He just Pelinka just didn't finish the doggone job. Like real rap.
I remember what Magic said, and if there's any truth to what Magic said, that LeBron has a say-so in that roster, then everything can't be put on Pelinka.
I don't blame Pelinka for none of this, bro. Pelinka is a guy that has a title, but he doesn't really get full power. They have so many limitations on him, bro. I'm amazed at what he gets done with the limitations that Jeanie Buss have on him. I really am. And believe you me, I know the grind that the agents have to go through. I work side by side with agents for years, and I'm telling you, I know the grind they go through. And what he got, and because again, you need the power to make moves. She don't give it to you. That's what Magic with. Remember Lonzo dad? What's his name? Big Baller Brand.
Lonzo
Maybe got on there
LeVar Ball.
LeVar. He told everybody. He said, "Man, Magic's a figurehead. He ain't got no power." Once I realized that, I was like, "Man, I'm due with this dude. He ain't got no authority to do nothing," and he didn't. That's why Magic left. Man, I'm coming in. I don't even have the power to fire the coach. I'm the GM of the team, but I can't fire the coach. Remember he said it. Remember he wanted to fire Luke. He couldn't fire him. That's what Jeanie does. This is why the number one problem with the Lakers is Jeanie Buss. Give up the basketball operations. Let them young Buss boys run basketball, and you go deal with the money. That's what needs to take place first and foremost for the Lakers. Get your ass off the basketball. You good with money. Don't get me wrong. Stay handling the money, but turn all the
Another
basketball
brother.
operations over to them two young bus boys. It's too young. They're in their 30s. Them the ones that's been getting all these great draft picks. They got their nose to the grind, and they respect it in this thing. Watch how things turn if she ever get off her high horse and let them run the show. Them two dudes will get it done for the basketball. I promise you they would.
Yeah, Jesse made a proposal to his pops before he died about like running things more through the draft. He did this probably around 20 years ago. At the time, Dr. Buss poo-pooed it, said, we want to do stars, but he has a vision for the. Yeah, he wanted
because he understands that stars want to come to LA, and the Lakers got the biggest name, so you're always going to attract stars. They weren't. I remember that thing. They weren't trying to say we can't get stars. They just wanted to focus more on player development. Let's literally let's not look to luck into it. Let's send people out, put money to send people out to scout these players and have an actual talent evaluation. And they doing it now. And I'm look at all our hits. Look at all these young guys we got that have actually hit, going to all these other teams playing well. The Lakers, they know talent. The guys they got doing it, which is them bus boys and their crew, they know talent. They can pick out good basketball players. So
we need to go on and turn it over to the young guys. I agree with you, Elder.
It's gonna go down that we should have got Hardquest and we didn't.
I don't honestly. Here's the thing. I don't think so because Jaquez plays 3 and 4.
You talking about the boy from Miami? From
the boy that played for. Yeah, I don't think we should have got him because where is he playing? And think about all the guys we had already signed. We re-signed Vando. We brought in Reddish. We brought in Prince. We still had to try to find minutes for Christie. We had drafted a dude, the second round guy, the year before. So I don't think they should have got him. I really don't. He's a good player. But I don't think he would have fit with the Lakers because where's his minutes going to be?
Looks like a 2 to me. He looks like a 2
guard.
Well, even in that, he's not a 2 guard. He really plays 3 and 4. But even at the 2, where's he going to play? Where is he going to play?
That's what we really need is a 2
And then
he looks like
his skill set fits what's going on in Miami. He ain't no spot up, sit down, wait for LeBron to pass you the ball, and just knock down shots. That's not what he does. Now, I'm not saying the dude's a baller. The dude's a baller. Well, again, think about what the Lakers needed. They needed guard play. They needed ball handling because they needed to take that off of LeBron. And he was the best one available at that spot. The dude, I'm telling y'all can sleep on Hood Schifino all you want. He's struggling this year because of his inconsistent minutes and little couple injuries he's had. Hood Schifino going to end up being a good pro, y'all. I'm telling y'all. That dude got some skill.
So. I definitely hope so. I'm rooting for him.
But again, think about this. If you're a championship level team, you really shouldn't expect to play rookies. They really shouldn't be getting minutes. Now Miami lucked up. Yeah, Miami lucked up with old boy. But that's not the norm at all. If you're a championship level team, which we won the West Conference Final last year, rookies shouldn't be getting no minutes on your team.
Well,
that's a coaching situation.
It depends though, Elder, because old boy from UCLA, the way he finished that season, yeah, I can see him getting about 15 to 20 minutes in the league. Yeah, I said.
But again, look what got him minutes though.
Yeah,
you had Duncan Robinson hurt, you had Hero hurt, and then Jimmy went down. He was in and out the lineup.
Yeah.
So all the guys that play that, the Martin dude. Remember Martin missed the beginning of the season. So all the guys that play that position, they were hurt. So you had to play the dude. Then he got out there and performed. Now what you gonna do? You got to give him minutes. So it worked out for them. But again, that's an anomaly, y'all. That don't happen.
Forgot about those injuries.
Very rare. All those injuries gave him an opportunity. He might have got that opportunity with the Lakers with all the injuries we got. But again, I think their system fits his skill set better than the Lakers. Because he would have been sitting there waiting on LeBron to pass in the ball most of the damn time. Or Austin Reeves or D'Lo to pass in the ball. They wouldn't have been putting the ball in his hands like Miami was doing. Mm-hmm. So he's a good player. But I don't see like this high ceiling for him though. Like what I'm seeing right now, how much better is that gonna get? How much better is he gonna get?
I think he will
I
get.
think he can average 20 points a game easy.
I think he's gonna
I
polish
think
his
he
game
can.
up. I think I can
I
see.
think he could average 20 on the right team with players gone. Yeah, but will he be an all-star?
I think he can be.
I don't
I
know,
think
man.
that's the ceiling. I think
Because
that's the
be,
ceiling.
be,
Like
be,
maybe an
be,
all-star.
It
Maybe.
depends on if he in
because
the
he
off
leaves it on
season.
the court
In the off
the whole
season, if you
time.
work on your game in the off season, that you got that's gonna determine like your ceiling.
But when you
Like
on a team with a guy like Jimmy Butler, and you're on a team with a guy like Bam Adebayo, you make an all-star team?
it depends if he works on his game, Elder. That's all
I
I'm
think he
saying.
can. I think he can.
So y'all hold on. Y'all kind of hold this dude in the level of like Kawhi Leonard then. Y'all see him like being a
Yeah.
Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah.
Because
Like
that's what he would have
down
to
the
be.
road. Yeah.
He would
Yeah.
have to be
Down
a
the road.
Kawhi
Yeah.
Leonard. I don't see that skill set with this dude. I'm sorry, y'all. He's a good player,
Huh?
but he ain't Kawhi Leonard, man.
But
Come
there's
on.
nothing wrong with saying if he works on his game. Like if he polishes
No.
up his
His
game,
game is y'all, he's a
you know what I'm
4-year college player. He came to the league as a 22-year-old man. He's a grown man. He ain't 18. He ain't 19. He's a 22-year-old man.
Yeah, you still can work on your game though, Elder. Hell,
Again, he could become a little bit more efficient shooting the ball. Handle get a little bit tighter. But y'all think he gonna go from being a role player like Kawhi was to being a star? Because we're talking about making an all-star. Like, I
there's
don't
a
see it, y'all.
I don't know. It's
I mean,
possible.
it's a
I would
possible.
say
I
it's
guess
possibility.
anything's possible.
I think
Yeah.
I don't
3
see that
years
dude being no
down. Yes.
all-star, bro. I
I
don't
say
see
it's a
him being no all-star.
possibility.
3 years
Because
down. Yes.
He's not ultra athletic like Kawhi. He's a good defender, but Kawhi came in as a great defender. Remember, Popovich traded with him because they needed perimeter defense bad. That's why he gave him his favorite player in George Hill, because he said, I gotta have perimeter defense. They
But
didn't
on
even care
offense,
about Kawhi
Kawhi has
scoring.
always been a robot though.
I mean, he's an efficient robot, bro. That's all that matters.
No, a little. He's been a little faster than slow mo.
That's not true, bro. That's not true.
Huh? Oh man,
Bro, I
cut
actually
it.
watched the Clipper. Oh,
Cut it.
bro.
I watched the games.
I watched the Clipper game today. There was a play where Kawhi Leonard gets the ball. They're trying to foul him at the end of the game. He was so fast. Rozier and what's the other little guard that came from Dallas, y'all, that been bounced around everywhere. Them two were both chasing him, and he ran away from them. They couldn't even catch him. Don't tell me that man's slow-mo speed. That nigga's a horse. He's a horse,
a
bro.
little faster than slow mo.
That's not true. That is 100% not true, bro.
That is true.
It's not true. Kawhi Leonard ain't slow at all. That boy can run.
It's slow, man. Kawhi ain't
What's
slow.
that dude name, man? The little dark skinny guard.
His movements on offense are a little faster
He
than
looks
slow-mo
he looks mechanical when he moves, but Kawhi, bro, he's a machine, bro. That dude is the real deal.
Mm-hmm.
He's a real deal. I can tell you right now,
wait.
You can't name a better two-way player in the game right now.
And then, but for 5 minutes you tried to say I was wrong. You disagreed with it.
No, I didn't agree. No. I did not agree. I didn't.
Okay,
you called him slow. I said he's mechanical in his
than slow-mo.
And I disagree with that. I said he's mechanical in his movements. Mechanical don't mean slow. He's mechanical in his movements. That don't mean slow, though.
That doesn't mean slow.
No, mechanical don't. Look it up. It don't mean slow. He's mechanical looking. He looks like a machine. He looks like a damn cyborg out there. But he ain't slow, bro. Slow-mo is slow. They call him slow-mo for a reason. He's moving at a snail's pace. He ain't going around nobody. Kawhi going around guys all day, every day. And his defense is on a level. There's not a better two-way player in the game right now than Kawhi.
I said a little faster than slow-mo.
I'm telling you, brother, I just 100 disagree. I watched him play today. I literally watched this man. You know how they try to foul you on purpose at the end of the game?
Oh, yeah.
These dudes were trying to chase him down, and they could not catch Kawhi. Slow-mo, they would have caught in 3 steps. They couldn't catch him. And you talking about Terry Rozier. And man, I can't think of the other dude's name, man. He's a little black guard that Miami just got this year. He was with Dallas. He's been with everybody, man. He a household name.
Stroud.
Josh Richardson.
Richardson, yeah, Josh Richardson. Them two was chasing him. Go watch. They couldn't catch him at the end of the game. He pulled off from him. Put that booger in fifth grade, he was gone. They couldn't even catch him. Slow-mo ain't never ran that fast. He ain't even close to slow-mo. His moves just look mechanical. They don't look fluid like a lot of super athletic athletes. But he's still very athletic. When he take off, you ain't stopping that booger with them big hands from dunking on you.
His extension helps him, but
he got big.
He's a little faster.
He got big hands and long arms.
Yeah.
Well, we'll agree to disagree on that because I don't think he's. I think he's way faster than slow-mo and way more athletic. I think he's way faster, way more athletic. Just a way better player too. Way better on every aspect. Slow-mo don't do nothing better than him. Nothing. Anyway, I'm gonna bounce out of here, man. I appreciate y'all, man. It was nice chopping it up with y'all, man. Y'all have a good night, my brothers.
All right, good talking to you, Elder, man.
All right, salute, Elder. Be safe, homie.
Yeah, it is a great.
I just don't think he's gonna win.
The Atlantean, you crazy, bro. You say your balls,
and put himself in a problem with Dolan. That's the part where I definitely disagree.
Oh, about York.
Yeah, because bruh, Dolan not only had his super fan kicked out the game, he done had people that done help keep the foundation for the Knickerbockers together. And the funny thing about it is, that's why a lot of players don't want to go there. But then you say LeBron is gonna put himself in that equation, and that's the part where I strongly gotta disagree.
Yeah, KD picked Brooklyn over the Knicks.
I think
exactly.
I think teams just got to really weigh if LeBron's going to test that free agency this year. I think teams have really got to weigh, like, okay, you know what I'm saying, if we gonna bring LeBron on, like, we're gonna have to adjust everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you've been rebuilding and you're looking to bring LeBron on, like, are you going to be able to keep some of the players you've been rebuilding with? Or,
what up, Big Chris?
You know what I'm saying? So those are the questions they're gonna have to ask themselves.
The main question they're gonna have to ask themselves is he trying to get a business opportunity here?
Yeah.
Because if that part is a no, it's a no across the board.
Yeah, because I mean he'll be 40. Well, he'll be 40 next year.
Yep.
And like, you know,
maybe they sweeten the deal for him and they give him a piece of the franchise he was trying to get anyway. So you know what I mean? He go up there and win a chip, possibly can help out with that.
Yeah.
Don't mean it's gonna happen. It just means possible.
Not gonna give him part of the team.
It don't have to be that team. I'm just talking about, you know what I'm saying, the NBA just might sweeten the pot. That's all I'm talking about in theory all the way across the board. Because I'm not saying LeBron going to New York. I'm saying if he did.
Him acquire the Las Vegas team before they help him anywhere else. Because it's only two options. And that's going to be Seattle and Vegas. So you either are going to help him on the slick with the governor's board, with the Las Vegas team or the Seattle team. And Seattle team they're trying to work it like how Green Bay own their team.
Yeah, because Green Bay is owned by the actual city or something like that. Or
yes, sir.
Yeah, that's right. That's correct.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah,
but, you know, he could be in his ear though. Be like, hey, LeBron, you know what? This would be a cash cow for the whole NBA. You take your take your talent, so to speak, to New York for a year or two, grab him a chip. Hey, we'll help you get that franchise.
I don't think that he'll put himself in a situation with Dolan. Like y'all are not looking at Dolan like for real.
I understand the Dolan part, but right now New York has something. New York got something special going on right now, and so if you Dolan and you got a player like LeBron that is, you know what I'm saying, is teasing the fact that he would want to come play in New York. If I'm Dolan or if I'm any other, if let's say I'm not Dolan, let's say I'm somebody else that running the New York Knicks.
That's what's up, Chris.
Knicks organization. Am I willing, knowing what comes with LeBron, like, is that something I'm willing to test? I know it's going to sell tickets. I know we're going to sell tickets. But I'm building something right now with Jalen Brunson, with Julius Randle. I'm building something right now with them.
But the other thing is, I don't think LeBron is going to leave that much money on the table. Like, if anything, I think that he will give the hometown.
Hey, go ahead and knock out them 10 days. Knock out them 10 days.
New York.
Yeah. And then y'all seen the free agency this year too. The free agency pool is pretty deep this year, man.
Yeah. So I just don't see him like doing that for New York for an owner that he has no time with, no seat time with at all.
Yeah.
But they might give him the seat time though. It's LeBron James we talking about. We're not talking about somebody else. We're talking about LeBron James.
I'm talking about LeBron does have no seat time with Dolan. Like literally with Dolan. Now, if you would have said, even if you would have bought up Cleveland owner again, I probably could have seen that because he still has the house in Cleveland. He still has the school in Cleveland. But
okay, we'll put it this way. Only way I can see LeBron going to New York, and it'll be based off of one thing only. If the Lakers don't make no move, and it depends on how far New York goes in the playoffs.
And I mean, do you come back with? I mean, who do you keep? Who do you keep on that Knicks team if LeBron does go to New York?
It's a good question.
Why would
Honestly,
LeBron leave
it's a real
AD?
good question.
Why would LeBron leave AD to go play with Brunson?
So AD could finally have a team to himself, and they can rebuild
Brian,
around that.
We just seen AD be on the team to himself. You don't really go far in the playoffs. He might as well stay with LeBron. Might as well stay there and then let them get as far as they can.
But the Lakers
with Brunson and Brunson are better than AD. That don't make no sense.
Get someone from New York. That was that, Brian.
No, they're talking about if he leave like on his own, CJ. They're not talking about
I'm talking summertime. I'm not talking about no trade.
No. I was just going to Brian in the private chat.
Yeah, got you. Yeah, I don't think he would just leave him because I think they would have to mortgage too much, and I don't think that would defeat the purpose of him going there at all.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I think if he does go,
the only problem New York have is a front court starting center problem. He can't stay healthy.
But people like him around the league, so if he can't stay healthy, then okay, find somebody else to get in there. Maybe you get a Kelly Olynyk or something, or maybe somebody else is out there in the free agency pool. There's going to be some healthy bodies out there. They don't got to get rid of much because they got all them picks. So New York is in a sweet spot. Like if they really wanted to do it and LeBron wanted it, it would be easy for them to do it. It really would be simple, and it would change the landscape in the NBA to a crazy level. It just would.
I just don't think that he'll put himself with another owner.
He may not.
The image of the Cleveland owner.
He may not. You're right. He may not. But maybe his maturity and his level of grownness now, maybe he could deal with it differently. Maybe possible. Who knows?
But what if he goes to New York and then you start hearing about trading for like another superstar, getting another superstar in New York? What if that stuff start
No,
going on?
because they already on the Villanova connection. The thing with the New York Knicks right now
What's up,
is
Sam
that
T?
they
Exactly.
on the Villanova connection.
All three of them.
Yep.
Okay.
And they ain't gonna
So
do a whole bunch of body swapping if LeBron go, but that's why they wait till the summertime. That's why Clutch went over there to try to at least, iron out the details and make sure that they was on cool paths, just in case it became an option. Nobody's saying LeBron's thinking about it, but LeBron like to play games and troll a little bit. It's nice to think about. So if the Lakers don't make a move and they don't do nothing good, and they don't go deep in the playoffs, let's say they either don't make it or they get bounced in the first or second round, he got a lot to think about if he's sitting at home watching New York Knicks make it to the Eastern Conference Finals. He got a lot to think about. That's all. He just got a lot to think about.
I just don't see the owner situation. Like
maybe he get a sit down with him then.
with the way that dude did Spike Lee and Ewing, I don't think LBJ will do itself like that.
Well, I'm sorry. You got that situation going on with James Dolan, with Dolan, the owner, but you also have this situation going on with LA and LeBron. So you got two situations that I just don't see.
Yeah, but one you have a house at, and the other one you gotta go get a house.
Yeah, but it's not it. The only way it'll work is if both parties come to a sit down and say, "Hey, look, let's go over everything."
You already know Rich Paul about to go up there and sit down with Dolan if LeBron think about that. That's a wrap.
Yeah, but you don't want the same. You don't want the same situation you got going on with LA and LeBron and Rich Paul.
Of course not.
And take that to New York, because in New York, I don't think they'll be as nice in New York like they putting up with it in LA.
No, you're 100% right. They're a different type of franchise, so you're right. And Dolan is a different type of guy. So unless he just be in a whole lot of hot water with all his stuff that he be doing on, like, there's wiggle room there, but it may not be as much as in LA. You're right about that.
Yeah, and that's
But isn't it a challenge though? That's a challenge for LeBron. That's a huge challenge.
Yeah,
all of it.
Look at it from a basketball standpoint. LeBron and AD, like LeBron can sag off defense so well because AD back there. He go to New York, he gonna have to play defense hard every night for Tibbs. Tibbs not letting nobody slide on defense. And who back there with him? Julius Randle. I'd rather have AD versus Julius Randle in any situation in the NBA possible.
They still got Mitchell Robinson.
Who you rather have, AD or Mitchell Robinson?
Well, I would rather have AD.
So why would I go to?
I would rather have the Knicks squad versus the Lakers squad. That's just what I would rather have.
Exactly, that too.
We talking squad. We're not talking like just a one piece. Now, if it's one piece, okay. AD's in a class of his own, but
by himself, yeah, exactly.
And does LeBron take a pay cut? Like, what is the money gonna look like?
But is he going? But he's going for a chip, or is he going for money? If he's going for money, he should stay in LA. Period. Leave it alone.
Exactly. So that's something we don't know. Like
they just went to the Western Conference Finals with a roster we talking about trading people up, bro. So I don't understand why we talking about how he was going to the Knicks. They ain't been.
But he lost some of them key pieces, though. Some of them key pieces is the reason why they're struggling the way they are now, anyway.
What key piece? Vando?
Dennis Schroeder was one of the key pieces.
Dennis Schroeder
should have never even done that. Like, they lost their slasher. That's why they so backed up when that's why they be down by 10 points usually every first quarter.
Yeah,
because they don't have nothing to stop the guards ever. It's a crazy thing where the guards, every guard gets off in the NBA on the Lakers. Every guard.
And Dennis Schroeder was closing those games last year. Like he was making key defensive plays after defensive plays last year.
Dennis chose to leave for a starting job and money.
He did. They could have gave him some more money though. Maybe they give him a little bit more money. They didn't give Austin all that money for no reason. That's what I would have did.
Well, I mean, for his output that he's doing right now to only be at 12. If you go around the salary around the NBA right now, and you look at the salary, Austin not making. He's outplaying his contract.
Well, he signed what, 3 years, 50 mil or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not giving him that yet.
No, I mean, if you go around the NBA right now, and you look at production and you look at contract, Austin, I hate to say it, is outplaying his contract.
Yeah, I still wouldn't have gave it to him. I'd have waited another year at least, and then that way I couldn't have had to put different pieces in, because the pieces they put out versus the pieces they got, that hurt them big time.
I would say if he was a permanent starter, then I would say yeah. But because he can't play, because his defense and the
He's a
reason why
liability.
Yeah, that's
I don't disagree that
that's
he's a
why I was.
defensive a liability. That's
Yeah.
not what I'm disagreeing with. The only thing that I'm stating is, as far as if you go around the whole NBA as a whole, he is outplaying his contract. Just like output, for the ones who don't like D'Lo. Even if you go around the whole NBA and you
Yeah, of
look at
course.
the contract,
Yeah, he is. You're right.
he is outplaying the contract. Because everybody else that's lower production than him is still getting paid more than him.
No, you're right about that.
I don't agree with
I
that,
still
bro.
would have. I still would have waited. I
It's
still
plenty
would
of
have waited a year
I
to
don't
pay him
think
that.
guys average
I
about 12,
wouldn't say
15
he's
points a game,
outplaying
making
it.
less than $12
I
million
would
a year.
say
Austin
he's
Reeves
on
is
par
pretty
of
much
making
average on his
what
contract right now.
he's making is probably.
But I know he's not playing. I know he's not outplaying what they thought he should play when they paid him. I know that.
Well, that's more on the media that just like what they did with Lynn Sanity, right? We 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 can all admit Lynn for Asian cat balled out, right? He
Yeah,
was
he
the
sure
Asian
did.
version of white chocolate, but they made it seem like he was the next thing coming.
Because it was easy for them to
To market
sidetrack Melo with all the crap he was going through up there. That was a goal for them.
exactly. So when you look at it, is not that even now it's not that we don't want them to succeed. We're just saying for what all that we was able to do, keep and everything else, we kind of did all right, but
Did all right, but
we
not.
could have went
But it wasn't a good all right. It was just all right.
right.
Because if it go left at any point, it's bad. They didn't have room
Exactly.
for. They didn't have no room for error, and they didn't have nothing but errors.
No wiggle room at all.
Yeah, that's what they did. They put themselves in a spot where they could not have any type of error, and they didn't have a lot of them.
And now we didn't have that error.
Yeah, but the good thing is the West is not as good as it was last year, or like they literally are in what, ninth place, right? Did they get scratched to eighth, or they still in ninth?
The Lakers could have did better in the offseason, man. They could have kept Lonnie Walker.
Oh no, we're not gonna talk about Lonnie Walker because that was just goofy.
We're not even like
we're not allowed to talk about Lonnie Walker because I don't even know how you trade him.
I didn't also say we didn't gave up on certain players too soon.
Yep.
And
did y'all trade him, or did he walk in free agency?
Let him walk.
He walked.
Yeah.
But we let him walk. We Palinka
didn't even try to keep him.
Palinka didn't even try to have a meeting with him at all. And that's why he literally said he called LeBron and just thanked LeBron for what he was able to learn and everything. Like he literally said that within the interview.
And he also thought he wasn't going nowhere. But that changed rapidly.
He thought he was gonna get offered a contract, but when he seen he wasn't gonna get offered a contract, hell, I would have went to the Nets too.
Yeah, why not?
I know I'm gonna get playing time. I know I'll be able to put up close to the numbers I put up with the Spurs that really had everybody able to look at me and everything else.
But you know what's funny? Think about the roster we got right now. If that dude was on the team,
that would have been bananas.
that because he's exactly, if you really think about what we talk about all the time, he's pretty much one of the pieces we missing.
He'd be the third best player.
That's what he does.
He'd be the third option. I'd rather put the ball in Lonnie Walker's hands over D'Lo.
I agree. I'm not.
He's clutch. He's clutch. He's everything that we looking for in all these other pieces.
Yep.
And he was gonna be cheap.
Maybe one of the leaders should have went to Pelinka and said, "Hey, bring this guy back."
You're right. You're 100% right. They should have said, "Look, I ain't with it. There's no way you getting rid of this dude." And Schroeder, come on now, we doing too much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
and this is why I put it on Mr. Spock's desk. Like other people don't mention Mr. Spock. I mention him a lot.
I mentioned him because he can go up there and sit down and have a meeting. If he really cared like that, if he really was on it, he can go up there and say, "Look, it's fine. We made a whole bunch of trades. We mortgaged the future. It worked out. Maybe we shouldn't do it again."
Man, I don't trust Mr. Spock, man.
Ain't no way LeBron went in there and told him to get rid of all the people that they got rid of. And what was it? He just co-signed on every single one of these people that they did. This don't even make sense. In no way, shape, or form does it make sense.
There's no way they talking to him about it. There's no way.
And that's the main reason why I say what I say.
Yeah.
That's the only reason.
It's kind of because that whole DeMar DeRozan thing, when Magic was explaining it seemed like it came down to LeBron making the decision to go with Westbrook.
No. Back that bus up. Jeannie didn't know the rule that was from the Players Association and the NBA. She had to sign it for 3 years, not 2. She thought she had the option of only going with 2, and I don't think Pelinka presented it to where she understood. Baby, you don't have an option. Either we getting them and we do it for free, or we're not getting them and he just going somewhere else.
Then Magic should have made that clear on ESPN in front of the whole world.
No. Rob was the one who talked to her. Magic didn't talk to her.
Magic is just Magic. He just a face sometimes, so he ain't even got the option to just go up there and talk.
Yeah,
he got to get a meeting too.
Ain't no way Magic should have went on national TV and said what he said. Then.
No, Magic goes on TV and says a lot of stuff, and he tweets a lot of stuff too.
Magic said that, and nobody pushed back on Magic.
But the deal actually was supposed to be done, and yes, somebody did speak on it. It was Pelinka. Pelinka was the one who said he went with someone else. He said it.
He went with someone else.
He was the one who went with the Westbrook is his look.
Somebody lied. Somebody lied then, man. Because Magic said the deal. They had the deal done with DeMar DeRozan. That deal was about to be done.
The only thing they didn't do was fax it to the result that DeRozan was at. That's the only
but y'all
thing
didn't.
So he
Magic.
Was supposed to fly
man. Y'all. No, man. Because Magic said they was in the it was in the works. They was gonna get that deal done and bring on Buddy Hield. And then Magic said he got the call. LeBron and Westbrook was talking. And LeBron people wanted to go with Westbrook. That's what Magic said on live TV.
Well, I tell you what, out of all the stuff I know about LeBron James, if he had that conversation prior to and vetoed that trade, it's the dumbest thing he's ever done.
Okay, so wait. So now it's not Palenka who sells the contracts across the desk. It's LeBron's people only. Okay, all right, all right.
Nobody's saying they signed the contracts. But just like Magic said, LeBron does have say so about roster moves and who they bring in. Like, that's not hard to believe, y'all. Like that.
No, every superstar should have some type of say so on who's going to be on their team. They're not just going to play with anybody.
Yeah, and if Magic can go on live TV, on national TV, and say what he said, and there's no pushback on it, then it must be some truth to it. Then.
Hey, I'll honestly say this: the same way they try to put everything on LeBron's shoulder is just like pushing the GM. I'm not pushing it away from the GM. So if that's what you're trying to do, just push it off of Palinka's desk. I'm sorry, I'm taking it right back out of file 13, and I'm dumping the whole file 13 on Palinka's desk.
No.
Because Palinka has a tendency, if you look at since he's been the GM, right, he get pieces that he know doesn't fit us long term, and then next you know we always getting rid of people.
So that's all Palinka.
Oh, hey, JT, what happened was this. Russ actually wasn't even available for trade from what I heard. But what happened was on the Wizards, he asked the Wizards management, somebody's mic is messing up, by the way. Anyway, he asked the Wizards, I know I'm not available for trade, but if you can get me to LA, he didn't care who it was, Clippers or the Lakers. But if something comes in from LA, I want to explore that option. Then like Jim and I said, the possibility of him going to the Lakers was discussed. He said, I will agree to that. The DeMar DeRozan thing fell through because Jeannie did not know that she had to do 3 years. She didn't know that she had to do a 3-year deal. It had to be a 3-year deal for it to make it work. You can't do two and one and all. It has to be a 3-year deal, which is what DeMar said on his interview. It was going to be a 3-year deal. He thought he was going to LA. When he was on vacation, when he was coming back to sign the deal, like he said on the interview, he's coming back to sign the deal, and then they got Russell Westbrook and traded for Russell Westbrook. That's what happened because they didn't know they needed a 3-year deal to make it work, and they didn't want to go 3-year deal because they were thinking in the timeline of LeBron. So they thinking we don't want to have anybody else on the books outside of AD after you're potentially gone. So that's why they only want to do 2 for DeMar. But they had to do 3. Jeannie didn't agree to it. So they said, well, there's a former MVP. He only has 2 years left in his deal. Cool. Let's go get Russell Westbrook. That's what happened.
Bro, you know how terrible that sounds that the GM and the owner can't get together and figure out how many years on a player deal. Like we make trade machine joints all day long. And if the GM of a real team can't figure out how long DeMar DeRozan deal is, bro, that's terrible.
But that just shows you her lack of an aptitude to be in the position that she's in. Unfortunately, that's just inherited. That's just what it is. And sometimes when you have that, you have a situation like Any Given Sunday. Does anybody remember that movie?
Yeah.
They just sometimes put people in position because it's not about a face. It's just the fact that you inherit it. And when you inherit it, sometimes bad decisions go with it because you're not capable of doing the job. You weren't watching them do the job. You were just behind the scenes making a lot of money. You got put into the position because nobody else really was going to fit it the way you was going to fit it. And that's just what it is. Now you got 7 people up there in the office talking to each other, but nobody is actually saying what they need to say, and nobody's leading the ship.
She could looked on Twitter and found the trade scenarios.
She could have, but she don't do that work. She don't do that work, though.
So that's why the rosters keep changing every year for LA and in season.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Wow.
I honestly think if she just sat down and looked at the roster maybe once, like, there's no way that they sat down and looked at this roster last year after they went to the Western Conference Final and said we should just gut part of it that really was good and just restart. Why would you? I don't.
What about the bubble? What about the bubble ring? Why did the Lakers dismantle that team?
Yeah, it made no sense because of Vogel, because they got mad at Vogel one season. It didn't make any sense.
But that's the Lakers not re-upping the
Man.
Well, I know one thing. LeBron wasn't doing all that mess in Cleveland. He wasn't just changing the roster all willy-nilly in Cleveland. So I don't know why he got to LA and just started changing the whole roster every half season or every off season.
Yeah, they changed it up pretty often in Cleveland.
Hold on. They didn't play. David was getting people that was doing.
Oh man, it's hard to hear, man. Somebody's mic is really drowning.
LeBron did that his second run in Cleveland. LeBron was doing that.
No.
Yes, it was.
To get him people that was going to last and build for a future. That's what David was trying to do. David was doing all those deals.
Oh, okay. So yeah, so that whole rumor, that's a whole myth about LeBron having his say so and roster moves, stuff like that.
No, because every superstar has a say so on the roster. If you don't think Tom Brady has a say so or Michael Jordan had a say so on the roster,
they have a say.
Hey,
the thing about it is David don't do moves like that, dude. David do moves that he really think is going to stay with the team. Like he will let go of somebody that may be good, but may not be good for the organization, like type situation. So they make a good player, yes, but the long term to stick with the same organization, they may not be that person. So David will go ahead and get an asset for him.
Hey, somebody mic is really bad. Get this. Hold on, Blue.
Okay, how about this? Everybody who's on the thing, mute their mic. Everybody mute their mic.
One at a time.
I'll mute mine first.
All right. Hello? It's gone. Who muted their mic?
I'm still here.
You still here?
Who else still
Mine's
here?
unmuted.
Mine unmuted.
It came back.
All right, I think it's Gemini. Gemini, go ahead and come back in. I'll let you. Yeah. All right. Yo, all right, it's gone. What's the Gemini? Back in. Y'all go ahead.
But no, man, when he was in what was it? When we was talking about the move in Cleveland. There wasn't. I mean, when they got the squad with Amon Shumpert, J.R. Smith, and like what was it, one or two pieces, but they didn't gut the team to. They were trying to win championships, and they had some longevity with that. The problem is they just ran up into a buzzsaw, and that whole conversation with Kyrie and everything. That's when the roster started slipping out.
Good now.
But at that moment, though, they was trying to lock them people down, and they weren't moving in pieces like that.
Yeah, that's true.
Now, this whole thing in LA, this is different. I don't even know what pieces. I don't even know what conversations they're having when these people are being on the books. Like, did they even have their names up? It's almost like they forgot they had some of these people on the team.
No, I mean they had people on the books, but when you're still steadily trying to do deals and you just forget, like, hey, I have to go pick up a sandwich because I was hungry type situation, right?
Yeah.
Like Lou Dane like really just came off of the books to keep it 100 with a lot of people who didn't even know
you
that.
still be
He
getting that
just
cash.
came off of the books.
He got that Bobby Bonilla contract.
Carmelo Anthony is on our books right now. for like 2 mil. Like a lot of people don't know that he's like still on our books.
Melo need to pull up and shoot some jump shots.
I'm
Then,
about to say, then why
if
ain't
he
he on
gonna
the
be getting
squad?
paid, then
Hey,
he get his money worth.
he's still on the books for 2 mil.
Hey, he could just suit up then. He can put this jersey back on. He
What
can't hurt
for the?
nothing.
Yeah,
He
That's what
can't
he
Yeah,
was
hurt
waiting on
nothing.
before he retired. He's waiting on it.
Ain't nobody
yeah,
got
but
number 7, huh?
not to my knowledge,
No, I think it's open. I think it's open.
because as of right now, he's definitely still on the books. Like I was actually shocked when I seen he was still on the books.
Well, before he retired, he should have pulled up and shot some jump shots. Well,
He definitely wouldn't be no worse. So I mean, that would have been good.
hey
That would
man,
have
he
been
gave
good.
us 13 points while he was here. It couldn't hurt.
Yeah,
He ain't gonna give you no type of defense, but it's
not at all. We already know that. We knew that for every year. We already knew that.
exactly.
Okay, but CJ, believe it or not,
He can get some
he did
rebounds.
he did real well rebounding.
Yeah, he'll
He
grab some
said, "Get
rebounds
that
for you.
out of here."
Big facts. I got him out of here.
That's how you knew it was his. That's how you knew he was getting the board because he would tell you to get out
Big
the
facts.
way.
I got him out of here.
That's why they never mic'd up Carmelo a lot because he be cussing too
Yeah,
much on
because
the
every
court.
time he get a rebound, he'll say that. I got him out of
So
here.
so I mean, as far as right now, like I don't see where where we can improve with the money that we also have available too. Like
Somebody gonna have to just be nice to us. That's the only way we're going. It's got to be a nice. They just got to be giving us like, I feel sorry for you right now type of deal.
yeah,
That's really
Hey
what it's
man,
gonna be. Honestly,
well, if it's gonna be that type of trade deadline, let's just go ahead and just cement our legacy and let's go get Spencer Dinwiddie in. Let's go do that.
and Royce to
I I
5'9".
I
Let's
I
go get
say
Spencer Dinwiddie, man.
since Vando went down, if we're really not able to get someone, I say we need to go get Brandon McCoy out of the G League if we're not able to acquire a center.
Yeah, let's not go get Spencer Dinwiddie because if we just go mortgage the future with that dude keep dropping production all year. I'm
Hey
not
man,
interested in
we
that
we
dude.
gonna have a super team, man. We gonna have LeBron, AD, Austin Reeves, Spencer Dinwiddie, and Royce O'Neal. Man, we got a big five.
That is a big five,
That's a
especially with D'Lo gone now. D'Lo about to go drop 30
facts.
every night.
That's a big five right there. I'm telling you,
That's,
we
that's
got
a
a super team.
that's a big five, and on a big five, you usually got a
Yeah,
middle finger. And
big
that's
five.
exactly what that's gonna be.
Yes,
That's
indeed. Y'all
exactly what
wild.
that's gonna be.
Y'all wildin', boy.
You stupid, Mark.
I'm
You
just
got a
saying,
middle
man.
finger on it.
Hey, that's gonna be the worst foam finger I've ever seen. That's gonna be. That squad is
You ain't lying.
horrible. I wouldn't put that squad
Man,
together on
we
2K in
going out.
practice.
Hey man, at least Rob can't say he didn't try.
Oh
That's
yeah, that's
that's the only
another
reason
thing.
why.
Oh yeah, because you know the Laker Nation gonna kill him if they don't do
Exactly.
nothing.
They're gonna be like, hey, I tried. I got you Spencer Dinwiddie and Royce O'Neal. It just didn't work
Oh
out.
jeez. Oh, speaking of which though, man, I'm gonna tell you what. If they do find a way to do the DJ trade, I'm telling you, I keep telling y'all, and I'm gonna keep on saying it. They will find a way to get Clint Capella. Did y'all see what he pulled down the other night against the Warriors? That was crazy to
That,
me.
yeah, but that's 20 mil. So that's two players at least.
Okay, well, there's not much production, so give it to him.
What's good, Ice Cold Lace? Salute.
And then
So
they can go get your boy from the G
that's
League, right?
Roy.
Then they can get your boy from the G League, right? Cool, fine.
Yeah,
I
that's
think the Bulls
Roy
gonna
and
blow it up.
Jax.
You might as well try to go get Drummond. Way cheaper.
I'd say get Nick Richardson off of the
Oh man,
Hornets.
no.
Way
I'd
cheaper
say get
option.
him.
Way cheaper.
He's 5 million. He's 5 million. I'll take him all day long.
Man, we can't go mess with the big penguin, man. We can't go mess with the big penguin. We already had the problem. We already had big penguin on the team. We don't need no. We already had that experiment.
I'm
I
telling you,
call all these
man.
moves that the Lakers do experiments. The
Well,
Russell
guess what?
Westbrook experiment,
Okay,
the
well that
Dennis
was
Schroeder experiment.
okay. But
All
how many people in here really thought that Westbrook thing was gonna work out? Like for real? Like you really thought?
I didn't.
Russ,
I didn't.
Russ, LeBron, and AD.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
the
Like, but
the
we talking
I,
about
I
Russ though.
I don't think I
I
don't
wanted to give it a
think
chance.
the chemistry was gonna work because of what Russ does on the court.
No, no, I'm saying that's who thought it was gonna work. Russ, LeBron, and AD. It's all gonna work.
Oh, so you said he was at dinner and they was leaving and he was trying to convince them.
Yeah,
Hey
like
man, I'm telling you,
I
when I
I
seen
really
when I
don't
seen
think
that
that
video
was
of
gonna
them
work.
smoking cigars, Mark, I'm telling you, I already know what Russ was saying back there. I'm already know. Hey, look, I like to get triple doubles a lot, but I promise I'll settle it down. I'll try to play a more team oriented game, and I'll just be the third option. I won't get in y'all way. I'll just lay low and let y'all do what y'all do. And then when it's time for me to attack,
Man,
I'll attack. And they was like, well, how? But you called the paint though. I'll just stand in the corner. I'll just stand on the 3-point line and shoot threes. Yeah, I'll just work on my 3-pointer and I'll just shoot threes. When
During
you
the
pass it
game?
back to me. Yeah, no, in fact, during the game, yeah, I'll just shoot threes and when y'all off the court, that's when I'll attack the ring. And I'll get, so my stat line should be like 19, 10, and 10. Okay, that sounds good. And then,
Sounds
hey,
better than what we
you
got.
know,
I know that.
right. So it sounds good. Okay.
All right. And then he
It
showed up
is.
the
And we
first
are
game. The first
big
game
facts. That
came
we are
down
two
throwing up them bunny
superstars.
hops.
Man, that first preseason game was terrible. I was like, I don't know how we gonna make this work here.
No,
He was just
man.
throwing up anything. His
CJ,
first shot, I think he
I
missed the
don't see
layup.
why y'all even thought that would work because you're on a team with two stars and we're asking you to be a jump shooter. So that definitely wasn't gonna work for
No,
Russ, bro.
no, I didn't think it was gonna. I'll be honest with y'all. And everybody in the chat, I'll be honest with you. I tried so hard to convince myself for 2 weeks straight that we were gonna somehow make it work. I'm like, we got LeBron, we got AD, we're gonna find a way. It was like maybe after that second week, and I seen some training camp footage. I was like, oh no, oh this ain't gonna go well. This here ain't gonna work out. Somebody got to go. I don't know, and it's probably gonna be Russ. This something has to change because this
And
is
then,
gonna be too
but he
many
didn't
cooks in the
revert.
kitchen
What is
here.
he now? He like the what? The fourth, fifth option over there in LA.
Fifth option.
Okay,
Fifth
cool.
option.
Yeah,
So that's the thing. He had to be reduced all the way to the fifth option after he
fifth
left
option.
being the number three. Well, he was the number three option, but I swear he played like he was number two.
Right.
He
So
played like he was number one over here.
I was trying to give him a little bit of credit.
He was number one. It seemed like every time we played a game, it was like, all right, Bron and AD, y'all with me tonight? With you?
Hey,
This our team.
hey,
What's
hey!
the
You
third one?
didn't realize he was playing that same footage from Space Jam every time that before the game started in the locker room. Get the ball, get to me. I'll score before time runs out.
I'm telling you,
Man.
that boy
Yeah.
Rush used to go 4-on-1. Boy, I'm trying.
4-on-1, three times a
Oh,
game.
And
uh,
couldn't make a layup to save his life.
No, somehow that backboard in LA just harder than everywhere else or something. I don't know what it is.
man, that man was shooting mid-range jumpers off the top of the backboard. I was like, oh snap,
Well, first of all,
this is going south here.
he's got the worst uh
Release.
front court
Release.
jumper I've ever seen in my entire life. I don't even know what it is when he come out do that bunny hop shot.
What's up, Empire Jeff? Salute. Hey, I'm laughing because I don't know if y'all seen that meme while he was on the team, but somebody zoomed in on his release. It said, "Well, that explains why his shot don't be going in. He do gang signs when he released the ball."
He don't got the hand palm out like it's supposed to be.
He said he did those gang signs when he did. He said,
Oh man,
no wonder
he
the
be
shot
shouting
don't
out
go in.
Carmelo.
Facts.
He be shouting out he
I
be
was
shouting
watching
out
that
Red
game.
Hook.
That was terrible right there. I was watching that game. Carmelo wide open for the game winner. He tried to go over the dude's head and try to pass to Carmelo. He threw it out of bounds. I'm like, what are you? Oh man.
because he has 3 decisions in his head, but he usually ends up making the 4th one.
Yeah, but CJ, tell the truth. You told that man to do that. Tell the truth, CJ.
I ain't gonna lie. When he was going up court, I'm like, pass it to Carmelo. Please don't take the layup. Please, just
Yeah,
pass
but
it to
see,
Carmelo.
you know you got to get Carmelo in his shooting
I didn't
pocket,
tell
and if
him.
you
I
ain't a
didn't tell
good
him to
passer,
pass
you
it
got to
like
pass it
that.
before you get there.
Man,
He just,
Russ didn't care. My thing about it is, as much as people
oh
talk
yeah,
about
Gemini
Russ, Russ
told
did
me
not
everybody in
care.
there.
Of course he
Gemini
didn't.
said he didn't want it to work. That was an interesting spin on it.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
I
true.
don't
I
think
believe
he
that.
wanted it to work because it would have worked.
Yeah, because he'd have
Yep.
had to play his role, and he didn't want to do that.
If that was really going to work, you didn't have to do that much different from what you was doing, but you chose to make it way harder than what it needed to be.
He tried to become a Hall of Famer that year.
Exactly.
He came
No,
down
I
and was
think
acting like he was doing a first season in NBA 2K. He was trying to get his
no,
numbers up.
I got a theory on that, and I kind of agree with you on that, Mark. And I'm gonna tell y'all why.
Oh,
Remember before the season? Remember before the season what happened? He released what? His documentary. Remember LeBron was there and
yeah,
AD was there. He released his documentary. I feel he felt like this was his coming home party.
it
He felt
was.
like this was his homecoming. So he like, oh, I got to put on the show this year.
I mean,
And
he put on the
he
show all
tried too
right.
hard. Oh yeah, you ain't lying. Them Skip Bayless, them Skip and Shannon clips were that was a show. I couldn't. Yeah, that was hilarious. He put the
Yeah,
comical music behind it, and
they
That was
gave they
must see
gave Skip.
TV.
Yeah, it was. That was Rusty
yeah,
TV. That was Rusty TV. That's what that was.
you ain't lying. That was sad. They put out a stat. The network. They put out a stat that the most watched segment of their show at one point of that season was the Russ lowlights to start the show.
Yeah,
It's
man.
cold.
Like
Russ
It's
that's sad.
actually,
cold.
yeah, Russ put some chinks in the armor of LeBron's legacy doing that mess, man.
Hmm. Well, hey, but the Russ fans did have a point though. Y'all gotta agree with this. Where they said wherever Russ goes, you're gonna average your highest points. When Russ was on the team, LeBron was averaging 30 points a game. Points a game.
Yes,
Of
indeed.
course, because
The
Russ
team
was
was
averaging
trash.
13 air balls a game.
Now the team was trash, but he was averaging 30
But I
points a
give you what, I'm
game.
gonna tell you what though. You know what I like about Russ? Russ don't
Well,
remember a shot that he ever took
I agree.
because he will come down and shoot the same shot 6 times in a
Same
row, no
shot.
matter how much it's off.
You know
And you
what's
know he
funny?
ain't
Russ,
gonna make it.
you know what be funny about Russ? He can miss all game. He can go 0 for 16. But in the clutch, he'll do the weirdest thing. He went 0 for 16 all game, missing free throws and everything. But the clutch shot, he cashed that. Like what? What? You
Yep, he
just
That's
been
sure
that's
will.
missing
why
all
that's why he's
game.
good. That's why he's so good coming off the bench.
They might
He'll
just need to
cash
save
the
him for
clutch
the
one.
fourth quarter.
You cash that.
That
Been
that's
missing everything else.
Mr. Fourth Quarter to you.
Mr. Fourth Quarter.
That's Mr. Fourth Quarter to
My
you.
bad. I forgot to put his respect on his name. My bad.
Yeah,
I gotta
yeah.
rub my hands
Mr.
together
Fourth
now.
Quarter.
What's my punishment? Let me
Yeah.
go ahead and do that real quick. Get my baby
You
on.
gotta do like Bird, man.
Yeah,
And when you say my name, put some respect on it. You know
I
what I'm
gotta
saying?
rub
That's
my
all I'm
hands
gonna say.
together and then pop my rubber band like Paul George back in 1999. You know what I'm saying? I gotta remind myself that
Oh
I'm
man,
human.
y'all wow.
Hey man. I'm telling you. Mr. Fourth Quarter. Just know that.
But see, if he'd have just played the fourth quarter, he could have been like a fullback.
Oh
He just
yeah,
he just use him in spurts, and then that would have probably changed the game.
facts. Well, hey, but on the bright side, to make it not seem as bad, Russ did win us some games though. We can't lie about that.
Yeah,
That
because he put us in a hole before we got to the end of the game.
exactly. Like that Knicks game, you know what I mean?
He
Where
can't.
he didn't that Knicks game where he didn't play, I think the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Fourth quarter, we won the game.
Yep.
We was down
Sure
like
did.
13
And
points
then he
and
gave
won the
that
game.
weird look on the bench, like when he called Kevin Durant the cupcake.
Right.
Nah. I like the game. He went 0 for 12 or like 0 for 16. LeBron was reading the stats, and all of a sudden, Russ gonna come over
Oh
there and sit
yeah.
by him and look at him crazy like he doing something wrong.
Hey man, did y'all see that meme that they made on that on social media? They said when you at home as a kid and you see your mom got your report
Oh,
Yes, sir.
that
or when you
makes
see
sense.
your dad got your report card, how Russ was sitting next to him.
Hey, that's the same way Charles Barkley looked at that stat sheet when he saw Michael Jordan shot the ball 53 times. He said, "What?"
It was just funny to me because you
Hey,
could
that's
tell he was like,
hilarious.
I hope he don't see mine. Hope he
No,
just
Man,
scroll
he looked
past
at
my
that
name.
paper like, "And what you gonna do about it?" And
but I think he came to the Lakers like with a full chip on his shoulder. Like I, I really did not understand where did all that attitude was coming from.
because
That's what I was trying to figure
Kevin
out.
Durant gave up on him and he never got over that.
I'm gonna be honest. Hey, Mark, you want to know something?
What's up,
This
boss?
was always my theory from even from when he was first traded to the team. Remember when PG left him in OKC and he had to
Yeah,
go to Washington?
yeah,
Remember when he left him there? I think that he was just happy that he made it to LA, so now he could be like, I got to the Lakers. I got to the Lakers. I'm
yeah.
still on there.
He probably was happy.
Because I remember on media day he said something like, "I still got here," or something like that. I was like, oh, okay. He's just happy he made it here.
But see,
That's
which is the
all.
reason why I think he's always on his best behavior with the Clippers because he realized he don't want to go nowhere else. LA was
Exactly.
always his last
Well,
stop.
well, his clothing company is based in L.A. also.
That's what I'm
Like,
saying. Like, so he was
yeah,
trying to
yeah,
finish
yeah,
he trying to finish it
yeah.
off.
So yes,
Big
not
facts
mention
missing
that
too,
part.
Paul. He said Russ blooper reels or undisputed with the clown music was coming. Big facts.
Yeah, I can't tell
Man,
which blooper reel was worse. His or JaVale McGee's.
I'm
For
not gonna
real.
front
oh
What's
though.
up?
no,
Clippers
What's up,
no,
Clippers
Freeze?
they
What's
window
up,
they
Fruit?
is
What's up,
they
Freeze?
they window is small. They gotta win right away type shit.
Of course, their window is small. Ain't got enough oil to keep what's his name Kawhi lubed up for the season. Of course, their window's small.
Yeah, they window extra small. Pause. Yeah,
And,
yeah.
and anytime you got Russ on the team, it's even smaller.
That's tough. That's tough.
And they got James Harden. Come on, man. They window just getting smaller as we talk.
like I will not lie. Tyson like outplayed his contract to me.
Yeah,
Mhm.
he did.
I'm actually shocked at what Tyson been able to do.
Right. Hey, y'all want to know?
Like
Speaking
he
of how
playing
we
like
should talk about it.
a younger Plumley.
Yeah.
Did they just
His
hang up
contract
Plumlee
about to
like a
expire,
season
right?
ago?
What?
Yeah, he gonna get paid. He gonna get a mid level.
Facts.
Now now they may fool around and lose him to the Lakers.
Hey man, just long as he don't run from the grind. As long as he don't run from the grind, like Dame said, he's gonna be all right.
I
That's
don't
what that's
think
what
he'll
Dame.
run like that though, CJ. Like
That's no. That's what Dame told PG and Kawhi. He told them, man, they running from the grind, man. That's what he told.
And then he went on to the Milwaukee
And
Bucks
then
and
he went to
forgot
the
how to
Bucks.
play.
hey man.
See, that's what's funny. All those loyalty statements are aging really bad. Russ said the
Yeah,
same thing. The
yeah.
super team, Russ said the super team is really just not my style. A season later, he was on the Rockets, I believe. He was on the Rockets.
Yeah, but
Then
that wasn't
after
a
that, he
super
was on the
team.
Lakers.
The
Him and
Rockets
James,
wasn't a super team. Nah, that wasn't a
him
super
and
team.
James Harden.
That wasn't a super team, Pam.
Well, put it this way: in theory, on paper, it was a super team, but Russ is a real life person, so we
Oh,
still got to take that in
oh,
consideration.
I'm done.
well, who was the third star then?
I think Russ is
PJ Tucker.
backup.
No, I'm just playing.
No, I'm talking about on Houston. Who was the third star?
Well, they had 4 people on
Man,
the team. Russell's me, myself, and I, and then they still had James Harden. So
facts. James Harden. Yeah. Now the third person on the low was Eric Gordon. To be honest with
that's when
Mm.
they still had. Did they still have Clint at the time for
Six
Capella?
man, yes. Huh?
Did they still have
They
Capella?
you, they still had Capella.
they had
Okay, so
Capella
they
in
had
the
Then
two and a
beginning.
half. They had two
they
and a
had
half.
to trade him. They had to trade him though because
Yeah.
remember the paint was too clogged.
So then who was the other person then? If the paint was gone.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
telling you, it was Eric Gordon. Eric Gordon and PJ Tucker. That's the big.
Oh yeah, that's right. So they had. So
Eric
they had
Eric
they,
was
3.5. They
in
had 3.5.
contention for the six
The big
man.
3.5.
Yeah. They was always in contention for six man of the year with Eric.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
He said the
And
big
Russ was
three
over
and a
there
half.
throwing them weirdo layups over there too, messing everything up. When I played him on 2K, I was like, "You're worse than real life."
What's up, Tiffany? Did salute. He said you worked it when you play in real life. Salute, Tiffany. Did.
Oh man, that's crazy. And all the teams he been on, no man, but he still had his hip feelings hurt. Like his high school sweetheart broke up with him, but she broke up with him and made him watch her like one night before she left.
Oh man.
That's
Oh
how
man.
he
Ooh,
that's
that's
how he
low down.
felt during that series
Ooh, that's
versus the
low down.
Golden State Warriors.
Ooh, that's low down. That boy saying then made him watch. Ooh, that's low down.
Hey, Katie,
Yeah,
That's low
yeah.
down. That's low down.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's low
Oh,
down.
Katie
Nah, I
gave
done
up
did
on him,
some low.
man.
I done did some low down stuff, but god dang.
yeah, yeah.
I'm just
Oh, no,
telling
hey,
you.
dude, listen,
Hey,
listen, man.
hey, but
Russ
that's how it
said,
was though. You see the look on Russell. He called him a cupcake and everything after he left. First of all,
Yeah, he did. He
you know
did. He
your
sure
yo,
feelings
did.
hurt when you call a man a dessert. That's how you know your feelings is hurt.
I'm
Hey,
done.
I just said they acting like a Girl Scout, but yeah, he did call him a whole cupcake. He
A
said,
cupcake.
Well,
Salute,
he
Hey,
wasn't
family.
lying.
What's up
He
with
ran.
y'all, man?
What's
what's
up,
up,
Jim?
boss?
Salute.
what's happening, horse?
He wasn't lying. He ran from the grind, like Dame said. He ran
No, he
from the
did. He
grind.
did run from the grind. He only ran from the grind because what's his name? Draymond Green was crying in the car, calling him and Steph on three way,
Exactly. He was in the. He gonna cry in the car.
and he really did cry in the car.
He did cry.
He even told
Yeah,
us that. He came out and
but
said, "I called because we knew we couldn't beat LeBron no more."
Man,
it,
Golden State, when they got to go down in history for the most cheating team. They tried to get Steph Curry, Draymond, Clay, KD, and DeMarcus Cousins on the same team, and they
no,
did.
they didn't try. No, no, wait,
I know they
please,
did. The only reason it
please
didn't
fix your
work was
verbiage.
because
Not try.
DeMarcus Cousins wasn't healthy. The only reason it didn't
That's
work.
all it was matter. He was already hurt and he couldn't get no
He
better.
was already hurt. Right.
Right,
He
but
couldn't get better.
but
That's
they
it.
did make that team.
They did.
They made that team.
But what happens when you put too many people on the same team when you got all them names? What happened? Ask LA what happened when they put everybody and their grandma on
Man.
that team. Ask the Philadelphia Eagles what happened
You
when they put
twist your
everybody and their
ankle.
grandma on that team.
You
Too
you
many
twist your
too many
ankle
cooks
by
in the kitchen.
playing by yourself. That's what happened.
Hey, y'all. So y'all think we getting DFS?
I don't think we get
DraftKings? What
nobody,
you
bro.
talking about?
Lakers.
I
Dorian Finney-Smith.
Oh Lord, come on, man!
I don't
And
think we're getting anybody because
Just another name. So basically, we just
I don't
getting new
think we have the
tattoos.
assets. Yeah, I
Really?
don't think we have
hey,
the assets.
DFS. If I was DFS, I would go back. I would go back to the Mavericks. That's where I would go.
If I was DFS, I'd go in there and beg them to rip that trade up. Don't you send me to LA right now the way they looking. Don't you do it. I'm playing
Man, he
pretty
said,
good.
"Don't you do it."
I'm playing pretty good. I don't need those problems.
Well, he better do like Allen Iverson did. Allen Iverson, you see how he got his way out of the trade? He started doing whatever the coach told him to do. He said, "Whatever you need me to do, I'll do it." And they
Yeah,
was like,
he
"Oh
sure
snap!
did.
You ain't never played like this before." Well, you know what? We ain't gonna trade you now. Well, No, he
So
about to win the MVP
Well, I
now.
wish he would have did that when he went to Denver. They wouldn't have had that problem.
Well, in Denver, wasn't no pressure because they probably already told him, you're our star and everything. You like, oh, I can relax here. Cool. I can
How long
relax
was he
here.
there? How long was he in Denver before Chauncey came there?
A year.
There you
Wasn't it?
go.
A year, 2 years.
Exactly. That's my point.
dang, so we standing pat at the deadline.
We standing pat.
I think so. I think
Uh,
so.
if we
Because
standing, hey,
we don't have the assets, dude.
like I
It,
told Mark, if we stand pat, I hope if I was Bron and AD, you would see that announcement before the game. Bron and AD are out tonight
Yep.
against the Nuggets. You would see
Yep.
I I think it's gonna be us on the buy market, if anything.
AD gonna trip himself over there on the new Kobe statue.
That's what I was saying. I injured my hand in
He gonna help
pregame. I
them
got to
pull the
sit out.
cover off of it, and he gonna run into one of the legends, and he gonna fall over, and that's gonna be it. He gonna be out.
Oh, man,
And
because
LeBron just gonna happen to be in. He gonna be at Bronny's game, so he ain't coming.
then you telling facts. That'd be messed up.
I'm not being here for Kobe night. I'm sorry. I gotta go watch my son play, and we didn't make no trade, so I'm sending all these emojis.
Yeah, I don't.
Hey, no. If we don't make no trade, Bron gonna send one of those cryptic tweets that he always do. He gonna say something like, sometimes you just gotta fight through, and he just gonna post that, and they gonna be like, what do that mean? Basically, in code, we didn't make
Nah,
no
man, he
trade.
gonna go
So
back to one of his old memes. He gonna post that Arthur meme with the fist. That's the meme he gonna post. He gonna post that Arthur meme with the fist.
oh man, hey, no, Mark, he gonna remember that post that he posted last year when we still had Russ. What do you say? I'm a vet or something like that. That
Yeah.
book quote. I'm a vet. He gonna post that. I'm a effing vet. He gonna post that.
Let's think
Just because
about
they
it.
didn't make no trade.
What emoji is LeBron gonna post if they don't make no trades? Which one is he
The
gonna
hour,
come up with?
the hourglass.
Nah, well, he already posted the hourglass. You know, LeBron doesn't like to repeat himself too much. So what he gonna come up with? What other emoji is
Nah,
in there?
now he gonna put that what's that emoji
Or the
that
peace
like
sign.
yeah, he gonna put the peace sign with the salute symbol. The peace sign with the salute emoji. He gonna put that on here. The peace with the salute.
He gonna put the peace sign with the cheetah and tell y'all he going back to take his talents back to Miami.
Yeah, that'd be hilarious. If he posts like a palm tree or something.
Yeah, because people really read all into that because he put the little New York thing. I mean, all he did was say, "I'm just playing in New York tonight." That's all he said. It wasn't nothing big.
No, if LeBron want to really cause a frenzy on if we don't make no moves at the trade deadline, that's all they got to do right here. Just follow my lead, bro. Just put like Mark just said, and just put this on your social media. Just one simple sentence. Dang, I really missed that Miami weather. Put that on there.
Hey,
But
if
you
one
guys
thing
saw him
I
with
say about
the
go ahead.
towel the Knicks towel wrapped around him.
Yeah, I see that.
They mad about a towel though, dude.
But
Like
he knew they would be
But come
mad about
on,
What's
the
up,
bro.
tie. That's
Dwayne
why he did
It's
Gates?
it.
the
What's up,
Lakers
homie?
though. We don't do that, bro. I get
Hey,
it. It's just a towel,
next
but
time, like Mark said, he gonna put a Miami towel on, or he gonna
Yeah,
wear
that's what
something
he
that
gonna
keep
do.
the
And
air
he gonna be playing in
from moving.
Sacramento.
He gonna put a Sacramento Kings towel on.
So it ain't gonna matter. He gonna have a whole towel on from a different team. He might put the Pittsburgh Steelers towel on next time.
It's the little details with LeBron. So he gonna show up to a game and he gonna be resting that game. And he gonna show up with them L.A. Kings hat on.
Yeah,
So
exactly,
you know,
exactly.
so it don't
Maybe he
say
show up with a.
Sacramento, but it say the Kings on it.
Oh, I think yeah. Speaking of Kings, I think he gonna show up with that Kawhi Leonard King of New York. I mean King of LA shirt.
Oh no,
nah,
that'd
he
be
can't do
wild if
that.
he did that. That'd be crazy.
He gonna show up with that shirt on.
If he did that, Mark's I don't know if you heard of Joe in the Batcave, but if he do that, Mark's theory might be true if he do that. He show up with that Kawhi Leonard shirt on.
What was
Hey,
his theory?
He gonna go next door.
That he gonna go next door.
If he does, that's crazy, man.
But guess what? If he go next door and win a title, he done won 2 titles in LA.
That would be some crazy work right there.
I think
I'm
it,
telling you, if I
That's
was
what he's gonna
LeBron,
do.
that's the only move I would make. I ain't gonna lie to you. If we don't fix nothing on the roster, all I gotta do is go next door. I just gotta go talk to him. That's it.
go talk to him.
Y'all gonna be trash for the next 10 years.
Just go talk to him. We ain't even gotta do nothing big. Just meet me on the court. You right there.
Y'all gonna be right there in the garbage can.
Yeah, right there. We good. We good.
But this is the subtle details with LeBron. But if I was
Man,
LeBron, that's what I'd do. That's
I'm
what
telling
exactly
you.
what I'm gonna do, Joe. We don't make no
yeah.
trades. I'm posting that on my social media. Dang, I missed that Miami weather sometime.
Well, Brian just gonna sit there and look at y'all stupid. Brian ain't gonna say a word.
Oh, he gonna be on the bench doing that too. You right.
That's fine.
He gonna be rolling his eyes, just looking all crazy.
We would just have to hope for the Celtics to lose, like not win for the next 2 years, because I see Jason Tatum, he's up after next year, so.
Anybody gonna care about that?
I like Jason Tatum, but he too quiet for me. I just don't even know when he be. Is he even on? Like sometimes he on the team, sometimes he ain't. He put up 40, and I don't even know he on the team.
Wow.
Yeah, I just had fun for the next 10
Joe,
years.
that's some crazy work. What you just said. That's some
I'll
crazy work, Joe.
I'll take
We're
Jason
gonna have to
Tatum here,
hope for
man.
Jason Tatum to lose. That's all we got to look forward to.
This all I'm gonna say. This all I'm gonna say to y'all. Y'all just have fun for the next 10 years.
It's a long time.
We have a nice fun. What you talking about?
Hey, hold on, time out. I don't know if anybody, if y'all too young, y'all might not know what I'm about to say. Did you say 10 years?
Oh,
Mama, 10 years is a long time. Y'all know about the brothers.
And I'm gonna say this: you have fun for the next 10 years, because all you gonna have is about another 1 or 2. That's it. Then you are gonna be done. How about that?
Okay.
Okay. Ooh, and that's what you gotta know right now.
Right now.
Right now, that's what you got. It's okay. You can just use your binoculars and watch LeBron next door for 10 years. I mean, he'll be all right.
Oh, you think he gonna? Okay.
That'll be some crazy work.
I'm telling you, you want to shake up the world? Just go around the corner.
You really think he gonna stay in the league?
That's gonna be wild.
No, I'm just trying to tell you, like, you talk about the biggest troll job ever done. He just go from one LA to the next and go hang out with Bomber and get the money he want.
LeBron is just like 50 Cent when it comes to trolling, though. I will give him
that.
that.
He gonna leave. He gonna leave y'all high and dry. And it's gonna be funny as I don't know what.
They gonna have opening day. Then he's gonna be in a different jersey. You're like, wait a minute, hold on.
Now LeBron, it's gonna be, if he leave, it's gonna be in the middle of the off season with nobody expects.
Exactly.
It's gonna be the rumors. You're gonna hear the rumors all over ESPN. LeBron's plane landed in New York today.
LeBron, they're gonna be like, LeBron's a Nick. What?
LeBron's
gonna be
a
at
Nick.
2:00 in the morning. Well, I'm telling you, it's gonna be at 2:00 in the morning when you waking up.
But
They're gonna have crust in your eyes.
You keep on saying
imagine
that.
if he goes on a real note? Can you imagine if he goes to New York though and wins without
That'd be
his
wild.
legacy?
Wherever he goes, if he goes anywhere, there's a championship. I'm telling you this right now. Doesn't matter where he goes.
Yep.
He could honestly say, "I won a championship, restored the Knicks franchise, the Lakers, one with Miami, Cleveland, like 4 different teams."
I think that would be dope. That would be dope. But I think it wouldn't be as sweet as going next door to the Clippers.
To get the first championship.
I can't.
Oh yeah, that is
for
true.
it.
So, yeah.
I can't wait.
Just think about it. Like, he gonna put that jersey on. Man, it's gonna be
wild,
crazy.
man.
And think about how all the hate he gonna have. You thought he had hate in Miami.
Hey, y'all know what's gonna be funny? He would be responsible for a Lakers championship banner.
I'm gonna
the
tell you how
first Clipper championship banner. That's wild.
I'm gonna tell you how the hate really gonna get up there. The hate really gonna get up there if he go to Golden State.
Facts.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna like him if he go to Golden State.
Golden State is done for.
I'm not with that.
No, they're not.
No, they're not.
No, that part is a lie. If he was to go right now to Golden State, a lot of people would not hate him
Yes, they would.
because no, they would
I
not.
think they
They
It
would.
wouldn't hate him,
it
They'll
but
it.
that
definitely
team
do
is
that.
that team is sorry still.
But
You know, they need
with him and Steph on the same team, that's two poster kids on the same team, dude.
That's
And
the
then
That's
you
why
still
they
NBA.
don't
got
hate
but
him.
still
That
That's
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 why
the
not
they don't
but
hate
you
NBA.
him.
still got
that team
no, but listen, you still
that
got
team
Clay out
that
there
would
though.
not
You
be
still got Clay
that
there.
no, that's not
that
enough,
don't
man.
mean nothing about
No,
Clay.
no, but
Clay
no, I
can
was just
go.
saying that's why they still gonna hate him
Brandon is
because
there.
they like
I
putting
mean
Bron and Steph against
Brian is
each other.
there.
They
Yeah,
don't
but
like them
Brian
playing with each other.
is in it, Clay replacement is already in Golden State, so he don't have to be
Who
there,
is your
pimping.
replacement? Who is your replacement?
I know one thing
Um,
though. They gonna get rid of Clay. If LeBron go
the
there, they getting
the
rid of Clay.
Yes,
the
they're
the
getting rid of
dude they
Clay. He
just
gonna go.
drafted out of Santa Clara, the 6'5" guard that
They'll
they
probably
drafted
get
out
rid
of
of
Santa.
Looney. Put him on the they'll let him retire and put him on the office because they're
Oh
not
yeah,
gonna just let
Looney
him go
gone for
nowhere to
Clay
play
sure.
nowhere else.
replacement
Yeah,
is actually there.
He said,
yeah,
"Put him
Please
on
Looney
the
don't
gone
think
for
office."
he's
sure.
not. His replacement is there.
Hey,
It's the
Put
hey,
him
same
in the
Kevon Looney's
same
office.
half of the
dimension.
reason they won them titles, man. They ain't letting him go nowhere. They gonna put him in the office. They ain't gonna do him like Andre Iguodala, so Iguodala can go talk about them like dogs. They ain't gonna do that.
Right.
Now Draymond gonna love it. Draymond gonna be like, oh, we got Bron, Steph, and Clay.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah. Watch Draymond
Draymond,
gonna be on
yeah,
his best
yeah,
behavior.
yeah on this, but Draymond is gonna be foaming at the mouth. Yeah, he gonna
You right
foam.
about
Yeah,
that.
but
Yeah,
two
yeah,
poster
yeah.
kids on the same team, that team won't be hated, bro. It will not be
Oh,
hated.
okay,
Well, put it this
okay,
way.
That's gonna be hated.
okay.
I'm not going. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna like it.
He can't. He can't go
You're
there.
not gonna like it, but you're not gonna hate it. He used the word
Yeah,
hate.
all right.
No,
Well,
Like
no,
he
I feel
Wait
like
a
they're
minute. Wait a
not
minute.
gonna
Did he?
like
Oh,
it.
hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did he say that the NBA or fans are not going to like it or like the team, or just saying people are not going to like LeBron for doing that? I
They
need
not gonna like
clarification.
Bron for doing
Okay, so that's different.
yeah, that's different.
Jim.
it's okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm
LeBron could go
saying.
get a newspaper and they wouldn't like it. So what does it matter?
it.
For real.
Exactly. That's
My
my
man.
point.
LeBron was reading the
That's
newspaper.
my
He's not
point.
in the social media no more. We don't like LeBron because he's trying to take our times back.
That's the point. That's the point.
The media already hate him because he read books.
Exactly.
So
That's why I say it's gonna get even worse. He go to Golden State.
Yeah, Steph is like his rival though, man. Like I don't. He can't go there.
That's the reason why I don't want to see it. Like, I mean, that's his real rival.
Yeah.
But I guess at some point you got to be the mega power. So Macho Man and Hulk Hogan linked up. So I guess.
Hey, y'all know it's gonna be funny. That's when Steph. Remember when they signed DeMarcus Cousins? Steph posted that bada bing, bada boom. He gonna post it again.
Yeah, and this time when he posted, he
Bada
gonna be
bing, bada
like,
boom.
this time for real.
Nah, because like if you go back and look at that video when Steph was getting interviewed while he was doing the All-Star thing, they was asking him. They said, "What you thinking about your boy?" Talking about. He said, "Who is my boy?" They played that clip from the shop.
yeah, but with the spin that they put on it, they made it sound like him and LeBron relationship was more stronger than what it is, and that's the other part too that 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 kind of made it like a problem.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you what. You know who ain't gonna want him to go there?
Who?
Aisha ain't gonna want LeBron to go to no daggone Golden State.
I don't know.
Dude.
I don't look. Like
Why you say that?
Because she
if
ain't
it's
gonna
right,
want nobody taking no shine from her boy. She don't want that mess.
well, I can see that. Now that I can see.
She gonna be like, you gonna let them sit up there and just bring anybody in here? You already know LeBron gonna take over the team. I don't even know why you did that.
Steph gonna talk to her in a calm way. Steph gonna be like, it ain't gonna go down like that.
Yeah, Steph don't run that relationship.
Okay. Oh, all right.
I like Steph, but Steph don't run that relationship. That's why he's so good on the court, because at home he ain't got nothing coming.
I kind of agree with that.
That's crazy.
Y'all messed up, man. Y'all some messed up people.
But you
Man,
know what?
why
I'm gonna
we
tell
talking
you
about
what.
this man relationship right now, Mark? Why we talking about this? We don't know
Man,
that.
Hey
y'all,
man, we just talking about LeBron going up
hey,
there and messing with that
That's
relationship. That's all I'm
crazy.
saying.
Man,
hey,
as long as
y'all
Steph
doing
keep the
some
door locked,
crazy
he'll
work
be all
right
right.
now. That's all I'm saying. Y'all doing some
That's
Go ahead,
crazy
man.
work
wild,
right now.
boy.
Hey,
They
hey,
say Steph. They say Steph ain't the man. That's crazy.
No,
Hey,
no, not
hey,
that
hey,
part. I'm not
you heard what
disagreeing
Aisha
with
said.
you disagreeing with it. I'm not.
so y'all don't
That's
remember when she
that's
came out and said the
wild.
NBA was rigged? Y'all forgot?
I remember
Oh, I
that.
And he
thought you
came
about to
out.
go
And
somewhere
he
else.
came out and said it. And Steph came out and said it wasn't rigged. So how? So who you gonna believe, him or her?
He came out
Um,
and
No,
said,
I'm
"I'm
just
believing
playing.
her.
I'm
I'm believing
believing
her.
her. I'm
I'm believing
believing
That's
her.
her.
crazy.
I'm gonna
Ain't no
tell you
way."
why.
Crazy.
She didn't listen to all her mother-in-law stories, all her
I
father-in-law
cannot believe
stories,
y'all
and
doing
actually
it.
listened. So yeah, I'm rolling with her.
Yeah, I'm not believing nothing she said.
You know what? That's what the same thing they be saying when they be going to court, and every dude lose every time.
I be
They
like,
don't
hold on,
believe
look,
nothing
I
she
be sitting,
said.
look, you be sitting in the courtroom like, who testified? I'm
Every
like, I
single
don't know
time.
that.
Every
I be like,
single
I don't know
time.
that woman. Like they'll call a random name, be like, who testified?
He has never seen her in life. He's guilty of all three charges.
Like, who is that woman?
Hey, I got,
They be
I
like,
got,
who is that woman?
I got something to prove that she run a relationship, but I'm gonna tell y'all in the back case. I can't
Oh,
say
I
it on
like
live.
it. I like
You
it.
take her, look, you
Uh-oh.
take her to court. You take her to court. You be like, who is that? I don't know that woman.
But she is the stand-up woman. Though, I give her that because after
Uh-oh.
every game, she's waiting on the side of the little wall or whatever, waiting for him, whatever it is. I think that's pretty cool. That's dope. I don't know none of the
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
it
other
is.
women who be like that. I don't even know if they even beat the game half the time.
Man,
See, that's what
Savannah don't do that because she got
Zion should have
kids to
did. That
take
he should
care
have
of.
took old girl to court. That's what he should have did. He should have took old girl to court.
Zion should take his appetite to court.
That too.
What did he
Like,
say? His appetite.
that boy, he should have took her to court because she said she had a whole lot of information on him. That was wild.
No, she do have the information, but the thing about it is, when
Look,
she threatened the billionaires, that's the only thing that got her out of pocket.
He's an emotional
Uh,
eater. Of course, she got information on him.
Emotional
that's
eater.
stupid.
crazy.
Mark, you,
Yay,
Mark, you
yay.
stupid, bro.
She was taught he was running his mouth off at the lips. Man, come on now. That's the reason why she got all the
Whoa, yeah,
information.
yeah. Whoa.
You know how it be when you be sitting over there eating your little meal and stuff, and you just start talking about everything. Zion just go too
I
far.
mean, she got text messages. She got video. I'm like, yo.
They was in she was a side piece. Why wouldn't they have text messages?
I mean,
I live
she's showing.
on.
I mean,
See,
She
she
live
was
on my
showing
side.
every.
see,
I mean,
that's his fault. See, he should have been using WhatsApp.
yeah. I'm like, she's showing. Yeah, I'm like, she was showing everything.
That's why you put it on WhatsApp, so you ain't got to worry about that. Only person that can drag up WhatsApp is WhatsApp.
I mean, she was showing everything that Zion sent her. I mean, everything.
Yeah, but I mean, that's a
Or
woman scorned.
how about just
So
get a throwaway? How about we just do that? How about you just get a throwaway?
I would have
Brett
never would
Favre
have
had a
dated her.
throwaway, and they still found a way to get that thing back.
You
Yeah,
ain't
I
lying,
would
so
have
you're
never.
right. Let's just
I
do
would
WhatsApp.
have never would have dated her ever.
But when you get a throwaway, ain't you supposed to throw it away? Ain't that the
See,
purpose
that's
of it?
why. This my
yeah,
thing about that.
Now you gotta
See, this
smash
that
it like Brady did.
I'm not gonna lie.
Big fact.
I'm not
Big
gonna see.
fact.
I'm not gonna lie. See, this why you don't date porn stars. That
Oh,
that
oh,
that that
oh,
that.
whoa, 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 whoa.
What I'm
Well,
saying though.
that explains why Jimmy Garoppolo ain't no good no more.
Big fact.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's what I'm saying. You should never date porn stars because they will
Man,
put
I think
all
we
your
need. I
information
think
out.
we need to
Oh,
head
oh, oh,
to the
oh,
back
oh. You
cave.
know what? Exactly, DJ. On that note, we have had an honor talking to y'all tonight. It's been an honor. A lot of entertaining content was discussed on this episode of the Lakers and Five. So if y'all are at work or something, Be sure to rewind to this mark, or speed up to this mark, and you will get a lot of good laughs out of it. We got a game tomorrow against the Hornets, so hopefully we win. But we'll see.
Man, Brian AD sit out that game. I promise you that.
Man.
Maybe.
Nah, maybe
Batcave,
Austin Reeves and D'Lo sit out this time.
Batcave,
That'll be
Batcave,
funny.
Batcave.
Nope. Brian
We'll
AD,
see
Brian
y'all
AD
next
gonna
time,
sit out that
man.
game for
Salute.
sure.
Y'all be safe.
Big piece.
Batcave, Batcave.